I forgot. Man, I wish the music played in the background. I got it, Twitch. I don't need that. Really? Ads starting already? Okay, fine. I guess this is the intro. Actually, we're just gonna run them now. Oh shoot, I forgot my chat overlay. There we go. Hey Flair, welcome in. You probably can't hear me because the ads are running. Oh, I need to try drawing more after stream. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we'll give it another minute to see if anybody else shows up. And then we will restart Meg's Monsters. Or Meg's Monster. This is Meg's Monster. So the basic thing of it is, it starts with an Undertale-like plot of a kid falling into an underworld full of monsters. In this case, she gets found by two monsters. One of them wants to eat her, or sell her, I can't remember which. But, They quickly find out that if she cries, the world's going to end. So you play as this big monster, I think his name's Roy, who's functionally invincible, but when he gets attacked, it makes Meg upset. So you have to balance doing damage between playing with toys to keep her happy in order to keep her from crying. It's really weird. I'm trying to remember what we were doing. Right, we're going here to see a guy who supposedly might be able to get her back to the surface. Oh, right, the music. Oh, my only complaint about this game is the soundtrack is not diverse. Also, let me know if the audio levels are good. It sounds like it's a little loud. Wait, what? Alright, tell me you do want to accompany Meg back to the laboratory after all? Yep. I do too. I don't think that's a very good idea. Heck, you said so yourself yesterday. Tell me something. Were you disposed of, too? I mean, this whole world's just one big garbage dump for the humans, isn't it? So that would imply that any humans who fall down here were purposefully disposed of, like trash. Is that what happened to Meg and her mom? If so, then something tells me there ain't gonna be much rejoicing when we bring her back to the lab. Yes, he does have a crab arm. You don't get a choice, old man. Say no, and we'll tell our monster buddies about your little operation. You're really putting me in a tough spot here. Fine, but you have to promise me one thing. You are not to set foot outside the lab and interfere with the rest of the human world. You'll be using a direct route that takes you right up into the lab. Hang on, there's a path that leads straight to it? That's suspiciously convenient. Yes, well... The underworld is really just a massive gaping hole in the human world. No one really knows why or how it was originally formed. But humans have been using it as a convenient place to dump their waste for a long time. Soon people started lining the rim of the crater with facilities that generated unwanted products. For example, labs that conducted the kinds of research you really couldn't do out in the open. It's very convenient to be able to easily dispose of things you want to hide from the public eye. Hannah was a researcher at one of those labs, and most of these labs have direct disposal chutes that lead all the way down here. Easier to get rid of their junk that way. I'm a bit of an expert on these disposal pathways, you see. They're what I used to help fallen humans make it back up to the surface. How do you know so much about these chutes, old man? That's really not important right now, is it? All I'm saying is that if you guys went wandering around outside the lab, there'd be mass hysteria and worldwide panic. So just stick to the lab, you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Good. Now, I'm gonna tell you where the entrance is. You guys can head over there now, and I'll meet up with you in a bit. You got anything for me, little guy? Hello again. Would you like some coffee? It is a beverage made by roasting water called coffee beans, and... No, thanks, I'm good. Okay. So we're going up a waste chute to get back up to the human world. At least this makes more sense than... there's just a big hole in a mountain. Yeah, you're such a scary monster, Ash. This is where we first found Meg. Sorry for the wait. So what are we doing here? Give me a minute. For this one, I believe there's... Alright, it's this button here. Climb this rope, then head straight along the path. It'll eventually lead you right to the waste disposal chute. Should be able to follow it all the way up to the lab. Gotcha. Be careful there, fellas. Begging your pardon? Ah, so this is how you intend to escape from the underworld. But I'm afraid I cannot allow you to do that. Hmm? Oh, hey, you're that council member guy. Hey there, Gustav. How's it hanging? I'm quite disappointed in you, Paul. I always held you in high regard for your many contributions to the citizens of the underworld. To think you've been conducting these illicit operations behind my back the entire time. So what? What do we do is none of your business, buddy. Oh, it is very much my business, I assure you. Gustav and his fellow council members made a pact with the humans on our behalf. It says that nothing from our world can ever enter into theirs. In exchange, the humans agreed to never directly interfere in Wonderworld affairs. Oh, you're awfully well informed, aren't you? There aren't many among the monster populace who know about the Neutrality Pact. But if you know that much, then surely you can understand why this behavior cannot be allowed. I cannot permit anyone to set foot in the human world. What do you think you're doing? There. No, you'll never make it up to the surface. I will consider what must be done with you later, Paul. Well, shoot. Okay. The music. Not sure what to do now. Is there anything else we can do? Hi, Ghidorah. I'm afraid we're pretty much out of options. Not that I know I've been helping humans get back to the surface. There's no way I'm getting off scot-free. Damn.
Alright, who is that big strong guy?
His name's Gustav. I don't know what his deal is, but apparently he's some kind of big shot down here.
That was kind of scary, but you didn't seem like a bad person.
You kidding me? We lost our only hope of finding your mom thanks to him. Of course he's bad. Sorry, I don't know why I just sped through that text. Hey, Roy. What's up? We got a problem on our hands. Come quick. So, where's the fire? Right above us, bro. Look up there. Up where? Hey, Rat. Welcome in. Oh, hi. You're Roy, I take it? What? Who the hell are you guys? We're here to pick up Meg. Her mother's waiting for her up at the lab.
Mommy?
Please come with us, young lady. What do you think, guys? Do we play ball or no?
Will they really let me see my mommy?
I don't know about that, kiddo. These guys seem pretty fishy. Think about it, bro. We just lost our only other means of reaching the lab. This could be the last chance we get. I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not about to let him just take Meg all by herself. I don't trust him one bit. I gotta go with her, man. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I want to come too. Alright, but we're coming too. By all means, climb aboard. Well, that was suspiciously easy. No point in overthinking it, though. Come on, guys. Will he fit in a helicopter? We're about to bust our way into the human world, you realize? Sure you're ready for this? No unfinished business you want to take care of? Actually, hang on a minute. Let's go make sure we don't have any unfinished business. Nope, no side quest. I think. Oh, a side quest tracker would be really nice. Please take me to new music. Begging your pardon? What What are you humans doing down here, pray tell? We're not bound by the Neutrality Pact to never lay a hand on us monsters. Why have you violated this agreement and trespassed into our lands? We have no intention of doing your people any harm, sir. Please step away from the vehicle. You mean the vehicle you just allowed 2 of my countrymen to climb into? Surely you don't intend to take them with you out of the underworld, do you? I cannot stand idly by and allow this neutrality breach. If you refuse to stand down, I'm afraid you'll leave me with no choice. So to fight you want, is it? Very well, have at you. Wait, Gustav, calm down. Oh! Gustav, you alright? Or not? Tis but a scratch. But how did you manage that without even touching me? It seems the humans have more dangerous arts at their disposal than we thought. Yeah, nice to see guns are actually useful. But guys, I just realized something. Could this be one of those rocket ship things? Right now, this is a helicopter, pal. God damn it, I was so sure. Well, where is she? Where's Meg's mom at? Now, capture them! Excuse me. Meg! Get out of my way, damn it! Don't worry, Meg, I'll save you, I promise. I knew you guys were trying to trick us. Sir, we've successfully separated the girl from the target. Well done, men. It was a huge gamble on our part, but it paid off. With this, the operation is effectively complete. Hey, jerkwad, what do you think you're doing? If anything bad happens to Meg, you'll all be in serious danger. Well, really? Is the world going to end or something? Yes, actually. Listen to me, Meg's a harbinger of ruin, and if she... You really still believe that, don't you? Huh? Golan, why don't you tell your friend the truth? Golan, what's he talking about? Look, man, the truth is, Meg's not the harbinger of ruin. You are. Come again? You were originally created here in this lab and then promptly disposed of. Huh? Dude, I don't understand what the hell you're saying. Luckily, there's no need for you to understand it. Now go, men, restrain him. The enemy attacks. Oh, these guys got some health. Oh, these guys got some attack. Oh, jeez. Okay, that restores 63,000. Hey, I think it's time to heal again. Holy shit. Oh, does it heal less each time? Well, I think it's healing time. Okay, that having a consistent healing value would be really nice. Oh wait, I'm at 3. Okay, that was kind of a pain in the butt, but what in the... Even our armed guards couldn't restrain him? You monsters truly are deserving of the name. Where have you taken Meg? Oh, don't worry. She's safe in our custody for now. The girl's seen a few too many things she shouldn't have, I'm afraid. She'll have to be disposed of again. No, perhaps it would be best to simply neutralize her. Damn it, you won't get away with this. Just you wait. Well, you coming or not? Sorry, Roy. Truth is, no, we don't have time to talk about this right now. If you really want to talk, we can talk while we search for Meg. Alright, man. Fair enough. Well, so much for forcibly restraining him in that chamber. This isn't quite according to plan, but I suppose we needed to bring him over this way anyway. And if it comes down to it, we can still use our trump card. Can't afford to lose now, after all. I'm glad to hear that. There's a rocket ship. Yeah, I guess. We're seeing a distinct reduction in the amount of waste. It appears the subject is breaking it down at the molecular level. This is incredible. At last, we found a way to dispose of the horrible substance that's plagued mankind for decades. Now all we need to do is adapt it for widespread application, and that Nobel Prize is ours. Well, all we're seeing right now is pure numerical data, remember? We'll have to run some follow-up tests before we can really be sure. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm going to go report this to the higher-ups. Keep running those tests while I go. We need to find the subject's optimal growth rate. You're kidding. It was all a mistake? Yes, the subject wasn't actually breaking down the waste. It was only absorbing it into its body and condensing it further. It seems relatively stable at the moment, but we haven't seen any outward effects on its environment. There's no telling what potential catalyst could make it go unstable again. This isn't good. Gee, I wonder if that was us. Oh, she ain't here. Must be somewhere else. I don't know why, but this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Not sure how to describe it. Eh, whatever. Just another creepy-ass room, I guess. Target found. We'll attempt to restrain. Please only be one. Okay. I can handle one. Ow. You jerk. Dude, 4 couldn't take me down. Why did you think you could? Sure. Are we going to space? Assuming it continues to remain stable for the time being. Maybe we could run a stress test to see just how far to the extreme it can theoretically be taken. No, it's already ingested far too much hazardous material at this point. We can't be certain we have the capacity to contain a meltdown here. Can't keep it here, it's just too dangerous. The only option is to dispose of it. But even then, we'll still need to monitor it 24/7. With the neutrality pact in place, we can't exert any direct control over anything down in the underworld. Actually, wait a minute. I think I might know just the guy. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Is this thing like an actual rocket ship? Sure looks that way. Huh. Pretty cool to finally see a real one. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is no time for sightseeing. We gotta find Meg ASAP. Okay, so this is just cutscene town. Okay then. We're now going to dispose of you down into the underworld. Sure, fine by me. Anything's better than being cooped up here. Well, fair enough, but don't forget, you still have duties to fulfill down there. If you ever try to shirk those responsibilities... I know, you're going to be watching me through this bracelet the entire time, right? That's correct. And if you try to forcibly remove or destroy it, it will administer a lethal injection. So don't get any funny ideas. So what do you need me to do again? You're going to keep an eye on the contaminant, which we will be disposing of alongside you. You'll also report in periodically to keep us updated on its behaviors and idiosyncrasies. More than anything, we need to know if it has any hypersensitive reaction to particular stimuli. Okay, so what even is this contaminant thing? Well, alright, I suppose as its dedicated observer, you do have a right to know. So we are a sentient mob of toxic waste. Not sure what I'm supposed to be observing here. Oh well, guess I'll just keep an eye on it. Hey, bro. Why don't I go easy on the magic tar already? There's a whole world of tasty food out there, man. Don't waste your life on that swap. Huh? Why the hell do you even care? Look, I don't know. It just seems like it's pretty unhealthy for you, you know? What do you mean? Shut up, man. I like what I like. You ain't changing that. Well, okay. Oh. Oh. So her... Oh. Why is it so hot all of a sudden? Feels like I'm on fire. What the hell's going on? Hang on, what was that about hypersensitive reactions again? Don't tell me. Is the kid's crying what triggers it? Hey kid, calm down, will ya? Interesting. I see. So they're already making preparations to send the girl back here, eh? The child's become a rather useful pawn in terms of controlling Roy's actions. If they really do intend to send her up alone, they'll have a much harder time convincing Roy to come here voluntarily. That's less than ideal. I'm afraid so. We recently came to a somewhat disturbing realization. We crunched some numbers and found that the subject is quickly approaching critical mass. It's not looking good. It means that once it surpasses the point of criticality, we'll all be done for, whether the kid starts crying or not. It seems we have no other option but to neutralize the subject on our end. You'll need to do whatever you can to convince both of them to make their way up here to us. We're extremely lucky to have all your monitoring data from over the years to refer back to. Thanks to that, we should be able to neutralize or at least dispose of the subject in a safe manner. That's all for now. Ciao. The smug bastard. Actually, it looks like a Pokemon trainer. Ah, welcome. Where's Meg? Over in that room over there. Damn it, it won't open. Meg! I can't hear a word she's saying. Whatever, don't worry, Meg. I'll get you out of there. Damn it, it won't open. Huh? It's a video screen? Hey, you open this door. Sorry, but that's not happening. And I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to stop resisting and comply. Whoa. How do you like that? Good luck escaping now. Just flex and break them. My, what an idiot you are. Sometimes it really feels like everyone around here is an incompetent buffoon. Including that child's bird-brained mother. Hannah, always sniffing around in my business. But I suppose idiocy must run in the family, given that her daughter threw herself down the disposal chute to find her. Granted, I never expected Hannah to actually escape from the giant hole we dumped her into. But in the end, all she did was crawl right back into my clutches, in search of a child that wasn't even here. Wait, so you do have Meg's mom? Oh yes, she's not here in the lab right now, but she is safely in our custody. Don't worry. I can tell you exactly where she is if you'd like. Not that it would matter. Your little charade ends here. This time, I'll be sure to dispose of you all in such a way that you'll never get in my way again. Did we get these things off me? I'll pipe down with you. Here, allow me to help. Oh dear, it seems that only made you louder. Oopsie. Oh, hang on, man. You sure it's a good idea to be electrocuting him like that? Oh yes, it's perfectly safe. We have a fairly good grasp of what stimuli will trigger a reaction and which won't. Damn, man, you're sick. It's all thanks to your many years of faithful service, Golan. See how much your monitoring and reports came in handy? Witness the fruits of your labor. Let's rejoice, Golan, for soon you will finally be released from duty. Do you really trust this guy? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? Dude. That's a beaker bit. Golan, what is the meaning of this? I didn't think I was going to let you return to the safety of the lab in recognition of your years of service. You know, man, until you dumped me and him down into the underworld, I spent every day of my damn life cooped up in this lab. That's all it was, a cage. There wasn't anything fun or interesting about it. Not a single thing to break up the monotony of being bored half to death. What are you applying? But see, once I started keeping an eye on this guy right here, he and I became best buds. Then eventually Meg entered the equation. You know, when I lie awake at night, unable to fall asleep, you know what kind of thoughts and memories are always running through my head? It's always memories of these two from the time I spent down in the underworld with them. Makes me think, you know, everything before that, like back when I was living here at the lab, was I even alive back then? When I think about it like that, it kind of makes me realize, letting you kill Roy and then come back to the lab, probably feel a lot like dying. What a joke. I've lost all respect for you, Golan. Dude, watch out, he's up to something. Like I care. Time to shut this loser up once and for all. What the? You miserable fool. Oh, come on! Do you really think I was all brains and no brawn? Take a good look at this. God damn it. This is what peak performance looks like. You know, I've always said that the true definition of strength requires fusing pure raw muscle with the power of science. Why, that's the very reason I took such an interest in studying monster biology to begin with. Fine, asshole, you want to go? I'll pound you into... Oh, no, let me stop you right there. Of course I'm not so deluded as to think I'd stand a chance against you in a fist fight. Huh? I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... What's that? You didn't really think that bracelet you've got on was just for monitoring and communication, did you? You're going to regret this. See what you get when you bite the hand that feeds you. What the hell did you just do to me? Hey Golan, what's the matter? Oh. Right, Okay, Golan, stay with me, man. What's going on? I don't know, my body's not listening to me anymore. Magnificent. This is the secret final function I hid inside the bracelet. I've injected him with a powerful drug that forcibly induces immense growth in his muscle fibers. Oh, but this isn't just any steroid, mind you. Yes, it's my own special blend, and quite potent. But you must remember that monsters are built very differently from us. They not only have more muscle fiber, than us humans, but it also builds upon itself in a completely different way. And that's not all. I can even override his neurotransmitters to make him a meat puppet who answers to me and me alone. True, he'll only last a few minutes before his body breaks down at the cellular level, after which he'll lose most cognitive functions. But... shut up already! My, scary, aren't we? I think I'm done for, man. Run away, save yourself. But you know he can't do that. Not while I still have his precious child in my clutches. Listen to me, Roy, Bother all you like, but nothing can save you now. You're already completely under my control. Now come, Golan. Protect your master. Smash this lumbering lummox into a pulp. Aww. Dang it. That was worth a shot. Oh, bugger! What about sentimental bilge that was? Look at him now. A slave who answers only to me. Control. That is where true power lies. Oh, hang on. I feel like I'm regaining control of my body. But only a little bit. Wait, really? Are you serious, Golan? That's impossible. The shock from your attacks. Let's help me snap out of it a little bit. Come on, Roy, keep hitting me. Doesn't feel right, man, but if you insist. After I heal. Yep, that's why we healed again. I ain't a slave to no stupid drugs. You control me, do ya? You're dead now, Four Eyes. Get ready for pain. Oh yeah, we got him on the ropes. Interesting. How very, very interesting. It seems I still have much to research. My grasp of monster biology is insufficient. No matter, it simply calls for a higher dose. I believe this guy's still blabbering on. Dude clearly doesn't realize he's already lost. Oh no, it is you two who have already lost. And here I was trying to be thoughtful by only using a minimal dose of the steroid. But it seems you've left me with no choice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! I'm not doing that maniacal laughter. Look at the horrid abomination he's become. Never overdose on drugs, kids. See, if you two simply complied from the start, I wouldn't have had to resort to this. Monster, turn him back right now! Now there's a knee slapper. Surely you can tell just by looking at him that there's no going back from this. I mean, can you turn a burnt steak raw again? If there's a way, I sure haven't found it yet. Roy. Oh my, it seems his mind is still clinging on. You monsters are just full of surprises. Kill me. And beat this nerd into next week. Ah. Oh, it took away all my stuff. Hurled chunks of his own flesh at me. Okay, that's an attack. Right, watch the reeds. Takes aim. Okay. I may have fucked up. Because I wasn't watching the reeds. Fires his gun, blasts out with the giant tentacle. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be close. Dang, if this game has crits, I could really go for them.
Golan? What do you think you're doing, Golan? Ah, protect your master, damn you!
Thanks, Roy. Sorry. Roy. Golan, you okay, man? Forgive me. I lied to you for so long. And for every good time we had as friends, the guilt just got worse and worse. And I'm glad it's over. I don't have to lie to you anymore. Oh, he's melting. You know I forgive you all that stuff, man. Damn it. Let's see, this could be it.
You know it's futile, right?
The hell? How are you still conscious?
I'll let you in on a little secret. You're a ticking time bomb. Your body's not gonna last much longer. Not with all that waste you crammed into it.
Huh?
Soon you'll reach the point of criticality, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. No matter what you do, you're going to explode. And it won't just be you that dies either. You're gonna take thousands, maybe millions of innocent lives along with you. You're gonna kill them all.
Proud of you, kiddo. Didn't even shed a tear.
Well, yeah, because I promised I wouldn't.
Huh? What do you mean?
Besides, didn't you say so yourself? You said don't worry, because you were gonna come and rescue me.
Right, I guess I did.
Hey, where's Golan?
Yeah, you know him. Always wandering off on his own. Not sure where he went. Oh. Yeah. Hello? You there, old man? Can you hear me? Good God, Roy. That's a lot to take in. Listen, old man, I got a favor to ask you. I need you to take care of Meg for me. What? We know where her mom is now, so I want you to take her there. All the humans here in the lab are out cold now. Should be safe for you to come up here. But the only way up here has been destroyed. If you've uncovered her mother's whereabouts, I think it's best to regroup with a new plan. Look, just find a way up here. We don't have much time. Roy, what's going on? Did something happen up there? Listen, man, I don't have much longer to live. Apparently I'm about to reach some point of criticality thing. Wait, what? What's that supposed to... When that happens, it won't just kill me, but everyone up here on the surface, including Meg. But, look, just shut up and do as I say, alright? Roy. So then, what are you going to do? Me? Don't worry about me. You and Meg are never going to see me again. Do you even realize how sad that's going to make her? Aww! Don't you know how much that little girl adores you, Roy? I already told you there's no other option here, man. I wonder, will she really miss me once I'm gone? Aww. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me, Meg? Huh? Right? Where are you? Yeah, so, Uncle Paul should be coming to pick you up by tomorrow morning. Now, you be a good girl and do as he says, okay? What about you? Where'd you go? Listen, kiddo. You're better off just forgetting all about me. Huh? I gotta go somewhere. Somewhere far away. How far? Far enough that I'll never see you again. What? How come? Please don't go, Roy. Stay here with me. Listen, kid, I know I never told you this before, but taking care of you was the most annoying thing I've ever had to do. What? I hated every minute of it, and I'm sick and tired of you. No. Right? Shut up. I don't want to hear you say my name ever again. What? Please, Roy, tell me what I did wrong. Do you really just hate me now? Yeah, that's right. Hey. Anyway, I don't want to see your face again. See you, kid. Have a nice life, I mean it. How could you be so mean? I hate you, Roy. Oh, that's the red star from the beginning. Oh. Wow. Look at that big star up there. It's so pretty, but for some reason when I look at it, I get this funny feeling in my heart. Mommy? Meg, you're okay. Goodness, I was so worried. I was looking all over for you too, Mommy. I know, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. Guess what? I made a bunch of new friends. A bunch of new friends who played with me. And there's this one named Roy.
What's wrong, sweetie? Nothing. I don't care about Roy anymore. Oh, I see. Listen, Meg. All those strange places you went and the strange people you met, that was all just a dream. Yes, you're having a very strange dream. Huh? Nah, it wasn't a dream. They played with me a whole lot. I'm not making it up. Yes, honey, I know. One day when you're older, I think you'll understand. When I'm a grown-up? Yes, sweetheart, exactly. And so I grew up. The older I got, the more my memories started to fade little by little. Until it really did feel like nothing more than a fantastical childhood dream. And yet the one thing that's never changed is that I've always loved the night sky. But there's one star that shines brighter than all the others. And every time I gaze up at it, I get this funny feeling in my chest. That's why I've come here. Because I need to know for sure. And here it is. The lab they abandoned 20 years ago. If there's any answers out there as to why I feel so strange when I look at that big red star, or these latent memories I can't seem to recollect, I feel like they must be hidden here. I remember this, it's faint, but this is definitely the place. The research facility my mother worked at when I was a child. Mom never told me much about her job at the time, but I just had to know, so I did some research of my own. Into the giant red star that suddenly appeared in the sky back then. That was 20 years ago, too, right before the lab shut down. Something big must have happened here back then. And I feel like I'm right on the cusp of remembering what. A transceiver. Looks like it's still got power even. There should still be some recordings left on it then. Can I play the most recent? So you need to come get Meg right now, you hear me? Oh boy, sounds like you made quite the mess up there. It's hard to make out through all the static, but that voice... What's a rocket ship? They go whoosh and they fly up in outer space. Outer space? Yeah, like where all the stars and planets are at. Okay, Roy, you stand over there. Alright. Here it comes. Man, it's hard to control the amount of force I put in. Wow, Roy, that was cool. And, I'm sorry too, I guess. It's just that, well, I'm bad at this stuff, I guess. It's all new to me, you know? Like, how am I supposed to know what to do when a human kid falls down? Never even thought about stuff like that. Hey, honey bun. Hey, Roy. Can we play again tomorrow? I don't know, kiddo. We might be getting pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, we've got to get you home to your mom, remember? But we can still play after that, can't we? Okay, but only if you be a good girl and promise not to cry until then.
So we got to the plot twist of the game, and I may have cried a little bit. A little bit, just a little bit.
I remember now.
Listen, man, I don't have much time longer to live. Wait, what? What's that supposed to... Apparently I'm about to reach some point of criticality thing. When that happens, it won't just kill me, but everyone up here on the surface, including Meg.
So then, the real reason Roy abandoned me was...
Can you hear me, Meg?
Where are you?
Wait, that's right. He and I spoke over the radio back then. Listen, kid, I know I never told you this before, but taking care of you was the most annoying thing I've ever had to do. Ever since we first met and you started getting all attached to me and whatnot.
Please, Ryan, tell me what I did wrong. Do you really hate me now?
Yeah, that's right. Hey. Anyway, I don't want to see your face again. See you, kid. Have a nice life. I mean it.
How could you be so mean? I hate you, Roy.
He knew he was beyond saving, so he decided to sacrifice himself. What? I'm sorry, kiddo. It's the only way.
Right?
Right, that's not her voice anymore. Excuse me. Besides, it's not like my life was anything to write home about. Still, I'm glad I get to spend my final days with you, I guess. I shouldn't have any regrets, honestly. Gotta admit, I wasn't sure how long Meg would last down here at first. And we definitely had our fair share of close calls. She held it together and didn't cry till the very end. Excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. Man, that must have been really scary for her. But hey, at least I managed to save her in the end. Imagine that. A guy like me coming to someone else's rescue. Felt kinda good, actually. Doing something nice for someone else. But then again... Ooh. Well, thankfully, I have some demos lined up that I can do after this. I guess she kinda started it. Always doing nice things for me. Shoot, we haven't gotten a ads incoming thing, have we? Not yet. Am I really okay with it ending like this? Never thought I'd be afraid of anything. Hell, I've never even been afraid of dying. Or at least that's what I always thought. You know, it's gotten into me. Ever since we met, it's like I don't even recognize myself anymore. The old me never would have thought it felt good to rescue someone else. Never thought about how scary something must have been for them. Or felt grateful to them for always doing nice things for me. Never felt any of these emotions before. Damn it, man, what's wrong with me? I knew damn well what I was signing up for. So why the hell am I getting cold feet now? And I thought I was supposed to be the fearless one here. That's right. We made a promise. She and I, didn't we? Maybe that's the reason why. She never let herself cry. She wanted to keep her promise to me. I need to add a snooze ads button. In that case, I gotta strong like her. I don't want to break our promise either. Oh, I just can't do it, man. Not ready to die.
Flower? Wait a minute, I remember this.
Add. Okay. Add snoozed.
I'm sorry, Roy. Oh, Roy, I'm so sorry. You sacrificed yourself to save us all. And I never even knew. You've been so terrified up there. So alone. How could I forget about you until now? I'm so sorry. Oh, that's how it ends? Huh? The flower, it's... Huh? What is this place? What? What in the... Hey, lady, who are you? Huh?
Could it be?
Hey, where are we? I was just out looking for some nice flowers I could gift to Roy. And then I found this big field and wait, huh? I actually don't remember. How's Roy doing, by the way? Wait, you know who Roy is, lady? He's good. He's been playing a whole lot. Listen, Meg, there's something important I need to tell you. Okay, got it. I know I probably sound crazy to you, but... No, it's okay. I trust you, lady. Thank you. What the... Lady? Listen, Meg. Promise me you'll never ever forget about Roy, okay? Of course, I could never forget about him. There she goes. I better get going too. I need to make it back home with these flowers before Roy gets worried about me. Wait, huh? Hey kid, you ain't dead already, are you? How come I fell asleep out here? Don't worry about that. We gotta get you home. Wait, what? I was just walking around out here and then I got really sleepy all of a sudden.
This place is pretty dangerous, even monsters stay away, let alone humans. People always talk about hearing ghosts out here. How it messes with your head and stuff. I don't know where these stories came from, but still.
Hearing ghosts? Was that a ghost I just met?
Even if it's all mumbo jumbo, it was still extremely dangerous to wander out here on your own. You could have gotten bumped into a monster and gotten yourself eaten.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
It's fine. Let's just get home so we can give you some of that medicine the old geezer gave us. If that doesn't make you better, I guess we'll just have to go visit him again and see if he can help.
I'm sorry. Right?
It's fine, I said. Just be quiet, would you?
No, look. Here. I got you these.
Kiddo. So I'm supposed to read what's on the page here? Yep. What is going on?
Nothing so much, so twinkly and pretty. But Mommy says they're like really far away.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? What? Hey, Roy! What's up? We got a problem on our hands. Come quick. What? What is going on? Oh, is this just a way for you to loop back and complete side quests? I'm going to assume that's the case because I don't want to go through the whole end again. Wait, what?
Listen, Meg, there's something important I need to tell you. In the very near future, some strange men are coming for you. They'll claim to know your mom, but you mustn't trust them. Don't let them take you away, no matter what.
Oh no!
One more thing. I'm not going.
Wait, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, you seem pretty shady to me, but why so stubborn?
Hang on, guys. Maybe we should at least hear them out.
Nuh-uh. That's your final answer, huh? Oh, Meg says no, then the answer's no. Sorry, guys, gonna have to ask you to go home. They're not complying. What do we do now, sir? Correct wants to just drag them in by force? Copy that. Hey, we're pulling out.
What?
So, were those humans you were just conversing with? What in the world is going on here? Simmer down, Gustav. No need to get all spun up. This is certainly cause for concern, to be sure. What is going on? So as you can see, we have serious cause for concern here. That Roy fellow is now actively bringing human trespassers into our land. They didn't simply fall down here, they came and went of their own volition.
Now, Gusty, don't blow a socket. I mean, regardless of Roy, do we even know what the humans were after?
We do not!
But they just came and left without doing anything right. Not sure what the big deal is.
How can you still be so unconcerned about this? If we don't do something about Roy and his friends, who knows what might happen next time?
Then why don't we just kill them and be done with it already?
Well, we know that they were looking for a way up to the surface, don't we? Maybe we should just let them go and see what happens. Elder Sebastian, what are you saying? I mean, let's be honest, none of us are happy with our current state of relations. Maybe those three could cause a chain reaction that leads to some actual quantifiable change. No, I mean perhaps, but then it sounds like we'll just have to split up and do what we each individually think would be best. You've all gone and observed them in their natural environment, same as I have. If we still can't agree on what to do with them, then I believe that's our only real option. The next day. Okay, so we have done time travel shenanigans. Roy, you really gotta stop eating that stuff, buddy. Howdy there, folks, and good evening. I'm going to hit the button, and no, we're gonna snooze the ads. Huh? You again, Grandpa? The hell do you want this time? Oh, come now, don't be so cold to your elders, boy. Especially when they come bearing vital intel for you. Yeah, what's that?
Yes, well, maybe in the salvage yard where you attempted to escape to the world above. Owen, bring a ladder, would you please? Ain't got no ladder, old man. Ladder? Feel like I saw one of those somewhere. We did. Well, I wish I hadn't snoozed the ad because, we're gonna run ads now. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. This kills the pre-rolls, yada yada yada. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to say I was going to the bathroom. Because I really needed to go. So we're just going to wait for the ads to run out. Thanks, honey bun. Alright, while we're here, let's look at this game. That Ash posted. That is not my kind of game, but I have a friend that this is 100% her thing. Oh yeah, I have a friend I need to forward that to. So it turns out Roy was the result of an experiment for disposing of hazardous waste that's kind of implied to be nuclear waste. But he wasn't disposing of it, he's just condensing it inside of himself. And was rapidly approaching the point of exploding, which would kill millions. And it's not Meg crying, or Meg crying doesn't make Meg explode the world. Meg crying is a trigger that sets off Roy to end the world. It's a lot. So, Roy sacrificed himself to save her and everybody else, and now she just went and fucked that up, I guess? Yeah, she did kind of just selfishly mess this whole thing up. Like, I understand why, but I guess she didn't have all the details. Anything I can do for you folks, just say the word. Give me that ladder. What? You folks need a ladder? Yes, I do. You want for getting Gustav to stop hassling back there a while back?
Alright, yeah. Here, take it. On the house. Oh, you sure? Look, I know this might not seem like the most reputable establishment to folks. But even on the black market, we got a code of conduct. And we take it seriously. It ain't in our best interest to leave unpaid debts lying around. Catch my drift? But if anyone asks, you didn't get that thing from me. Got it? We never saw each other today. Capiche? I don't know why I just went into an Australian type accent for him. I think I just did Southern last time. Okay, I was all prepared to load up a demo and everything, but tell me this big ugly mug's mouth leads directly up to the human world? Yes, sir. How the hell do you know this exactly? Oh, it's a long story. I don't want to bore you. Sounds way too good to be true. Peanut butter fudge. Besides, how are we even supposed to get its mouth open? You'll have to pry it open with those big muscles of yours. No other option, I'm afraid. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on, bro. It's not like we have any other better options. Might as well give it a shot, at least. I mean, I guess, but... Look, let's just see if we can get it open, yeah? There we are. The ladder you brought fits perfectly, too. I'll be damned. Looks like this really is a way through. Well, I guess it's like Golan said. We ain't got any better options, so we might as well give it a shot. Exactly, bro. Yes, well, it won't be an easy trek, just so you know. Take care. Alright, guess we better get going. Thanks for the tip, Grandpa. Well, would you look at the time? Sorry, folks, I've got to bounce. The hell was that about? Begging your pardon. Excuse me. Oh, great, you again. Man, you're annoying. And trust me, the feeling is mutual. You would have been wise to heed my first warning. Yet it seems you truly intend to persist in this folly. I prayed it would not come to this, but if you truly cannot be reasoned with, then I will simply have to stop you by force. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Fine by me. Reasoning isn't my strong suit anyway. You really gonna fight this guy, Roy? Seriously? Well, I had a feeling it would need to get scrappy, so I brought a machete along. You want to use it? I'm good. You hold on to it. I've got my magic tar. That's all I need. How about you? Alright. We are back to the gameplay. Hey, what gives? You talked a real big game and now you just want to stand there? Tell me, Roy, are you truly unwilling to reconsider? Sorry, pal. I see. In that case, I must ask that you send Meg away. Why? So you can get an easy shot on her? Trust me, it's for her own good. Once I unleash my true power, I do not want her caught in the crossfire. Whatever. Step back, Meg. Good. Now there's no cause for hesitation. Your actions have endangered the underworld. And now I must protect my people. Oh! Ow. Ow. Ow! Ow. He doesn't have a tell. I've sustained more damage than expected. However, I cannot allow you to break the neutrality pact. Why are you so afraid of making the humans mad? All they've done is force you into subservience. To keep us trapped down here in a literal dump. I beg your pardon. I dedicated my life to keeping my people safe. What could you possibly know? Enough fancy maneuvers. Let me see what you can really do. Show me your raw, unbridled power. What? What? Jesus! Well, Roy, since I underestimated your resolve, you're hell-bent on breaking the neutrality pact. No, I don't give a damn about any of that. I just want to help Meg find her mom. Let's see. You bested me fair and square. There's nothing more I can do to stop you. If it's truly your intent to go up there, then be gone with you. That's exactly what we're gonna do, thanks. Sure is dark in here. What's that weird fleshy smell? I don't like this one bit, man. Fleshy smell? Are you guys coming or what? Man, I want to get out of here ASAP. After that, I'll probably chop off Roy's left leg. Yeah, no. Why don't I gouge out his eyeballs while I'm at it? What? Dude, what the hell?
Ew, it's so slimy and gross in here. I hate it. This is still way better than Roy's nasty house. I don't ever want to go back there again.
What's gotten into you guys? What the hell? Where the hell's the damn exit to this place? We're on a tongue. What are you doing up here, old man? Guys? Gosh, Meg, I'm really sorry you had to get rescued by Roy of all people. That must have been a nightmare. Yeah, not only is he an unlikable schmuck, but you also just can't count on him for anything. But don't worry, Meg. The two of us are gonna help you and your mom get back home for sure. Okay, guys? What the hell's going on here? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? Don't leave me here all alone. What? Ah, good, you're awake. What are you doing here, Grandpa? Wait, I remember, those traitors left me behind and... Huh? What the... They all fell asleep here too? Oh, are you having a bad dream by chance? This place gives off a strange miasma, you see. Wouldn't be surprised if it caused nightmares or even hallucinations. But luckily for you, the exit's just a stone's throw away. You should be in the clear now. Did you save us, old man? Yes, sorry, I did. Call it my way of repaying you for the tea from way back when. Tea? Oh, right. Hang on, isn't that chick that... Yeah, but what's she doing lying on the ground alongside us? Ah, yes, it seemed like she was trying to follow the three of you. Anyway, I think I'll get out of your hair now.
Jerk!
Whoa, what did I do?
Huh? It was just a dream?
Never mind, I think I get the picture.
Anyway.
Hey. What the? Was I sleeping? What's up, dude? Nothing, don't worry about it. No, if I wake her up, there'll be hell to pay. She should be safe here. God, what a terrible dream. Definitely not in my top 5 ways to start the morning. Mary, where are you? I need my morning milk tea stat. What the? This doesn't look like my bedroom. Oh yeah, that's right. I was tailing you guys. Oh great, she's awake. Can we help you, lady? I can't allow you to go up to the surface. We're still doing this, huh? Man, you guys sure do love that neutrality pact of yours. No, this has nothing to do with that. I'm telling you this for your own good. You don't know the horrors that humanity is capable of. If you go up there, they're gonna do things to you guys that I guarantee will make you wish you stayed here. And that includes the girl. Yeah, well, we still gotta find the kid's mom, sorry. You don't want to know what'll happen if we don't find her. If the kid cries, you can say bye-bye to the entire world. There you go, spouting nonsense again. Ugh, fine, if I have to take her from you by force, so be it. Gee, how did I know it was ultimately gonna come down to this? Playtime is over. Let's see if you can keep up with this. Use the curse. What? Since when does this game have mechanics? I won't let you put that girl in danger. What the hell, lady? Why do you care about Meg so much? Because why do I want to keep that child safe? I'm not sure myself, really. Say what? Why the hell are you trying to stop us? You know, a long time ago, when we first signed the Neutrality Pact, we released a lot of anti-human propaganda, so that none would ever be able to escape. Fight or talk, pick one or the other. Okay. Thanks to that propaganda. Basically every human that fell down here was promptly gobbled up by some monster. And I never saw anything wrong with that. When I first saw that little girl, I couldn't help but want to protect her. I know that makes me a hypocrite, but I don't think I'm the only one. I feel like Sebastian especially. He's just one big walking contradiction. What do you mean by that? If you beat me, I'll tell you after the battle.
Anyway, yeah, I know I'm a hypocrite, but I just can't help it. It's part of my identity. So there's your answer. Looks like I lost. Miss Nancy? Thank you for being worried about me. But I really need to find my mommy. Right. Of course. Every child needs a loving parent. How can I forget something so simple? Alright, fine. I won't try to stop you anymore. But if anything happens to that little girl, I'll make you regret it next time. Alright at that. Well, back when he first created the council, he seemed to have a huge grudge against humans. But sometimes he seems almost sympathetic to them. Like, you didn't hear this from me, but you know that Paul guy? He's only allowed to live down here in exchange for his human intel, basically. But that deal only came about because Sebastian pulled some strings behind the scenes. Something I don't think even Paul himself knows about. I don't know what his end goal with that was, but I think he might have even more complicated feelings about humans than I do. Like, maybe he's got some emotional baggage related to them from his younger years. Just a hunch, though. I'm not going to go snooping into his past. Cool, let's get out of here. How much more of this game is there? I think that's the old man. Oh no, the music's here too! Hey bro, you think these shrooms are edible or what? Dude, seriously? You're trying to eat some nasty cave mushrooms? Says the guy who eats literal sludge every day. Yeah, probably. But seriously, bro, we have no way of knowing how much further we still gotta go to reach the surface. We gotta eat something sooner or later. What do you say, Meg? Feel like a nice juicy mushroom? I wouldn't do that if I were you. I think that's Sebastian. If a human like her ate one of those, she'd be dead in minutes. What are you talking about? I've heard humans eat mushrooms all the time. There are thousands of different varieties of mushrooms, some edible, some deathly toxic. And make no mistake, these are nothing like the ones you might find up on the surface. After all, you do know that what this world is, don't you? It's a dumping ground that the humans have been using to throw their most volatile waste into since time immemorial. That's exactly how this world was created. So it stands to reason that anything that grows down here would only cause humans harm. Huh, never thought about it like that. Yes. Quite frankly, it's a bit of a miracle the child survived under your care for so long. Yeah, what has she been eating? No way, could it be? Oh my god, a real-life fishing rod. Fishing rod? What's that? Right, so basically there's this thing called fishing, right? And the idea is you use this rod to drag edible fish out from underwater. It's all the rage among humans, bro. Some even treat it like a sport. For them, it ain't even about eating the fish. They just want to catch the biggest or rarest fish they can, then throw them right back in the water. This is sick, man. I always wanted to try it for myself. Yeah, I know about fishing. I've never done it, though. Man, I know I've said it before, but you sure do know an awful lot about humans. If I didn't know any better, I'd almost think you were obsessed. Oh, come on, man. Don't be such a buzzkill. Besides, it wouldn't be the first bad idea to increase our food supply, right? You guys just sit back and relax while I take care of it for us. Fine. You think he's gonna catch anything? Still nothing? Don't rush me, man. I only just got started. I got one! That looks like trash to me. Ah, dang it.
Oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I ain't giving up yet.
You say catch anything?
Still nothing. Quit rushing me. Fishing's supposed to be a very slow-paced pastime.
Oh, hey, there you guys are.
What do you want?
So, what are you guys up to?
Fishing. Gloam's always wanted to try it, I guess.
Oh, I see. I knew I got a head start so I could be waiting for you guys up ahead. I only came back down because I was wondering what was taking you so long.
No, the old man, the hunched over one with the horns. The one who told us to bring the ladder here. The one who showed up and just told us not to eat the not to let the kid eat the mushrooms. You were waiting for us? How come?
I mean,
You guys did kind of draw a group of armed humans into our world, just saying. Not sure what to tell you. I don't know anything about that.
as a result of that little incident, the council kind of had a difference of opinions as far as what to do with you and me.
I said we should just kill you and get it over with. Huh? What? You want to throw down?
Ah, man, take it easy.
I can see you guys are a little busy right now. Just come see me when you're done. I'll be waiting up ahead. Smell you later. Great, just what I wanted. Another annoying battle. Hey, I got another bite, guys. There's no fish in here. This looks like more trash to me. Man, fishing's harder than I thought. Maybe we should get away from the water. Oh, did you guys see that? Something's down here. Pretty massive. Alright, watch and learn, fellas. I'm about to show you amateurs how it's really done. Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's so big. Did you see it?
You sure you can handle that thing? It's pretty friggin' big, dude. Trust me, I got this. Just watch me. He ain't biting. Hey, Roy, got a sec? What's up? So I was thinking, maybe I just don't have the right bait for this big lug. Bait? Yeah, something tasty that'll lure the sucker in. Could you take a look around? Could you take a look around? See if there's anything that fits the bill? Dude, how the hell am I supposed to know what a giant cave fish likes to eat? Do it your damn self. No, bro, I don't want to lose track of it. Please, I'm begging you. Fine. I mean, it stood out. This is all I could find. Hey, one of those mushrooms from earlier? It's got a weird glow to it. That might actually be perfect for our purpose. Hand it over, man. Let's hook it onto the end of the rod here. Bam, we're all set. Oh? Oh, I got him! Hook, line, and sinker. Man, he's a feisty one. Gotcha! What now, you big bag of gills? Dude, I don't think it's given up just yet. It tried to eat me. Kill it, Roy. That fish has teeth. That fish has teeth. That fish has teeth. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I know, Pike have them. Okay, yeah, that's when we want to... Now we want to get her back up to... Good. Damn, fish jumped back in the lake. How am I supposed to attack it now? Right. Use this! Hang on, don't tell me I have to. Use the rod to fish that sucker back up again. Man, seriously? How do I do that? A little pro tip. Fishing lesson number 1. Alright, listen, that thing may be strong, but it's dumber than a doornail. So all you gotta do is knock it off balance. Wait for it to take a breath, and then yank it hard in the other direction. Pro tip my ass. Whatever. Might as well give it a shot. Try to stop the cursor right in the middle of the gauge. Oh no, that's just gonna get harder. And that's it! Nice going. Now show him who's boss. Come on! Oh, I just punched my microphone, sorry. How dare this game start having mechanics in the back half? No! What about food? Attaboy, Roy. We're both bona fide anglers now. Not really. All I did was flail around a while and then hop back into the water. Wasn't the whole point of us to eat the damn thing? See, I wish it would be like this. All that matters is that I'm satisfied. So we're done here then? Fine, whatever, let's go. So that was pointless. I guess. There you guys are. Yeah, it took you long enough. I got sick of waiting. I made a whole obstacle course for you. Obstacle course? Yeah, check it out. Power on. Oh, what the hell? Well, I think you can safely navigate this unending barrage of arrows and broccoli to reach the other side. Try not to lose your balance because it's a long way down. I'll be waiting on the other side. Arrows I get, but what the hell is broccoli? Dear God. So this is what broccoli looks like. What even is it? Some type of food, apparently. The bane of every human child's existence, from what I'm told. Look, I hear some kids can't even look at this stuff without breaking down in tears. Should talk about playing dirty. I hate broccoli. See what I tell you. Oh, come on, see, it's not that big a deal. Let's go. No, you're built like a tank, dude. If Mike takes one hit from those arrows of broccoli, it's curtains from all of us. I don't want to get hit by an arrow either, though I could probably handle the broccoli. Okay, then why don't you block the broccoli for Meg? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm also dodging arrows myself. Great plan, Roy. I'm sure I can do that and keep track of the broccoli and Meg at the same time. Okay, then how about this? Make it a sort of teamwork exercise. I'll yell out instructions to you guys from here. You just go whenever I tell you it's safe, okay? Okay. You sure about this? Well, not like we really have any other choice. Let's do this. Oh, no, 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 no! No, don't make me do more of this. Hey, nice job. Why not fall to your death? Man, that was a pain in the ass. Why in the hell would you ever build that? Because it's fun. Oh, and just for the record, all that broccoli that got fired out, I'm gonna go down and pick it up later and then make a big pot of stew for everyone. So don't worry, no food went to waste in the making of this obstacle course. You can't be serious. Okay, next obstacle. Power on! Let's see how you fare against my hot zappy lasers this time. Where the heck did you even get something this dangerous? Well, it's human tech originally. I just had old man Sebastian tweak them to be extra deadly for me for times like these. Times like these? Just how often do you do this? Though I'm guessing they still won't put a dent in Roy. I was hoping to make them so deadly that they'd reduce even a big guy like him to ash, the speed of light, but alas, the old man said the equipment's too old to risk up in the output. Always gotta go ruining my phone. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you from the other side. Try not to die too quickly. Yeah, this ain't nothing. Seriously? Man, if it's that easy for you, I almost wonder if I could survive it myself. Want to give it a shot? Yeah, no thanks. Nah, when I've only got one life left to lose. What is each character's specialty? What does that mean? What's this? There's these little strings connecting this box to this laser things. Little guy said this was some kind of human tech, didn't he? Maybe I should have Golan take a look at this. He knows all about human stuff. Huh. Hey, it looks like I can switch the lasers on and off from this thing. Off. Off button. Huh, can't push this button. Looks like there's a part missing. Wait, could it be that thing over there? What up, bro? What is it? That ground doesn't look too sturdy, bro. Pretty sure if you or I try to walk over that, it'll totally crumble. Meg might be able to make it across safely. Ah, look at those little cracks. No. Oh, that turns off everything but the color. Okay. So we have Meg go forward 2 spaces. This is blue. Meg goes forward 2 spaces. We do not hit the red button. Wait, what? Oh, right, I can still have Roy. What just happened? Stupid freaking bracelet. Anytime I try to do anything, I gotta look at this ugly thing and be reminded all over again. We don't need a flashback to this guy. As long as you've got that bracelet on your arm, you're powerless to do anything but obey us. If it weren't for this damn thing, I could be free. Listen to me, Golan. If a situation arises where you can get rid of the girl with no risk of Roy getting in the way, by all means, take swift, decisive action. Oh no, that won't be an issue. Now that we all know it's possible for Roy to make his way up here on his own, we can create an alternate reason for him to feel he needs to come up here. There's no need to guide him by the nose using the child as justification anymore. If anything, we could do well to eliminate those risk factors. If you can, just do that. We can handle the rest from here. In other words, your mission will be complete, and I would be more than happy to grant you your freedom for such a contribution. Golan? Golan? Oh, if I push this button, a laser will kill Meg instantly. Roy would probably beat the hell out of me, but I could insist it was just an accident. But he probably wouldn't kill me for it. But plus, I mean, come on, it's my first time operating this thing. Everyone makes mistakes. And if you really think about it, if we hadn't found Meg when we did, she would have totally been monster food by now. She's bound to die down here at some point. Hard to pin the blame on me alone. Alright, let's do it. All I gotta do is switch these lasers over. Come on, Golan, before you start getting cold feet, just do it already. Damn it!
Hey, I found something.
Oh yeah, cool, Meg. Nice work, Meg. Could you bring that back over here?
Here you go. Do you need this?
Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
You know, Meg, I was thinking, you're a good kid. Always listen to whatever Roy or I tell you to do. But doesn't it scare you a little bit, having to trust a couple of monsters like us?
No, why wouldn't? You're the good guys. Of course I trust you.
Where the hell she get that idea of?
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
You're acting kind of weird.
Alright, now we can safely cross over. Thank God, don't make me walk all three of them across separately. Nice, we finally made it through. Looks that way. What's up, man? You seem kind of down.
He's been acting weird for a while now.
Huh? No, I haven't. Stop making stuff up. Come on, let's keep moving. That little runt's gotta be waiting for us up ahead. God, I can't believe you just wasted our time with that. What do you say we give him a piece of our minds? Excuse me. Oh, we're probably gonna have more ads coming in soon. Path to the outer... Or no, because I snoozed them for a while. Hey guys, nice work back there. Don't you hate guys, us. Yes, get yourself up and shower, hun. Why the heck did you put us through that annoying bull crap? What do you mean? It was just a fun game. I want to see if you guys can make it all through all this stuff without dying. Do it yourself then. We ain't your guinea pigs. Oh, no. That would take the fun out of it. Oh, and just so you know, the game's still not over yet. I've got 2 cards here. I want you to pick one of them. Is there a point to this, or are you just stringing me along for no reason? Don't think about it too hard. It's just to help me make up my mind. Just pick whichever one feels right. I don't see the cards marked in any way. So that's your card, huh? See, I told the other council members we should just kill you and get it over with. Figured it'd be more fun than dragging it out, you know. The hell? So you are looking for a fight? Well, no, because, see, Old Man Sebastian felt very differently. I mean, I totally understand where he's coming from. Which is why I decided we'd make a game out of it. Whether you live or die, all depends on you. It's
It's more fun for me this way, anyhow. So here's what we're gonna do. I got 2 cards here. One of them's a joker, right? And if you pick that one, I'll kill you all right here and now. Go on, flip it over. The anticipation's killing me. Damn it. Oh, Jesus! You wanna see a really cool trick? No! Well, think you can find the real one? No, I don't. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, folks, it's showtime. I'm gonna flip these cards and shuffle them around. If you can find the ace of hearts, you win. But if you can't, I'm gonna force you to drink this Earl Grey tea. I hear it's infamously disgusting. Huh? I don't want to drink that crap. Too bad. You don't have a choice. But don't worry, it's apparently quite healthy. Okay, it's shuffle time. Wowie zowie, you actually got it right. I knew you had it in you. Son of a bitch. Does anybody see a difference between the two of them? Got it. Ouch! Yeah, how did you know? Okay, we can deal with that. Alrighty, folks, it's showtime again. Things might be a little harder this time. So, you actually got it right. I don't like you. I saw there was something trying to distract me in the corner, but I was so hyper-focused I didn't even register till now. Yeah, I had a feeling. You're stronger than I thought. Color me impressed. I admit defeat. I won't get in your weak guy's way again. Now go on, get out of here. Psych! Now I'm going for the kill from behind. What the? Nancy, why won't you let me kill them? You little twerp, come over here. We all agreed that we'd each do our own thing, so I was trying not to get involved. But I will not stand by and tolerate you stabbing someone in the back after you already lost. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, I get it, jeez. I won't do it again, now let me go, that hurts. Sorry guys, I'll keep an eye on this one from now on. Don't worry about it, Kay. Whatever, still had fun, so who cares? Okay. Well, thanks for coming to the rescue, I guess. The outer wall. Well? Oh man, seriously? Oof, looks like the bridge is out. Can't go any further like this. Guess we'll have to turn back. Can't we just go straight up? This totally seems climbable, man. I mean, yeah, maybe if you were you big brute. What the heck are me and Meg supposed to do? Okay, yeah, this is a pretty wonky setup. Not gonna work? Nah, I got this piece of cake. You can do it, right? It's kind of funny, you know. Feels like this is how things always play out with us. What do you mean? I mean, you two are like an inseparable duo by now. Meg needs your protection to survive and probably wouldn't be alive right now if it weren't for you. Thanks, Ray. Don't mention it. I feel like you just need her just as bad, Roy. I mean, if she hadn't ever showed up, you would have probably gone your whole life doing nothing but just sitting at home and shoving magic tar down your throat. Ooh. Oh, stuff it, man. That's old news. And then there's me. Feels like I'm always bringing up the rear. Just trying my best not to drag you two down, you know? Huh? Where the hell did you get that idea? It ain't like that at all. No, it totally is, bro. You're just so powerful you don't even notice. You can drag me along for the ride without even feeling the dead weight. Well, yeah, brute strength is one of my best assets. Yeah, I can always count on you for that. Oh, hey, check it out. Nice view coming up. Oh, pretty. Damn, don't ever get to see sights like this living down in the underworld. That lobster claw cannot be good for climbing. He's right. Never even would have dreamed I'd get to see something like this one day. It's all thanks to these two. Where's changed so much since Meg showed up? And I have too, thanks to them dragging me along. And now look at us. We're at the top of the underworld.
Please don't cut your arm off at some point, Golan. What the heck are you doing here, old man? What you doing here, Grandpa? How the heck did you get up here, anyway? Oh, don't mind me. Just enjoying the view. Yeah, wow, that's pretty incredible. It also drives home just how tiny our world is. You can see it all from up here in this single eyeful. Makes you feel awfully small, doesn't it? I don't know about that. Looking down on everything from way up here makes me feel like a giant, if anything. I suppose it does. Not enough about that. As you know, we're all working very hard to protect this world of ours. Myself, Gustav, Nancy, Len. Actually, I'm not quite sure how hard Len's working, but the point is, even if this world's nothing more than a big garbage can for humanity, it's all we've got. Let me stop you right there, Grandpa. Not trying to be rude or anything, but I really don't care, and I'm not trying to interfere with you guys. Like I already told your friend Gustav, we're just trying to find Mike's mom. Yeah, so I've heard. Fair enough, in that case, why don't we talk about something that does have a bit more to do with you? You see, I have very high hopes for you, Roy. For too long, our world has been subject to the whims of humanity. The status quo is bad for all of us. And I believe your actions could play a key role in enacting some sort of tangible change for us. No, you're not listening, old man. I don't care about any of that stuff. Sorry. I'll hurry up and get to the point. I have no intention of asking you to change your course or do anything other than what you already had in mind. I simply need to know that you're not going up there with less than unbeatable strength or less than unwavering determination. It would be quite bad for us if you all succeeded at doing was drawing further ire from our human adversaries, you see. Which is why I must put your strength and determination to the test. Come on, man. Why do you have an electric drill? Aren't those human weapons? Indeed they are. Modifying human tools to be more effective is a specialty of mine, actually. You're one badass grandpa. Oh, why would an airsoft gun hurt that much? Jeez, man. Pretty buff for an old geezer. Oh, want to know my secret, whippersnapper? Early to bed, early to rise, always exercise. Lunch with a makeshift crowbar. Perhaps it's time for my secret weapon. Uh-oh, don't like the sound of that. What the heck is that thing? Oh. What the hell was that? Oh, a high-pitched frequency that only hurts young ears. Frequency? I don't know what that means, but knock it off. If you want to turn it off, feel free. I won't stop you from trying. What the heck are all these buttons for? Is this the off switch? Dang, it won't move. No! Changing modes. Switching to anti-elder frequency. Huh? I don't recall installing that mode. Oh, Jesus! Let's see here. Oh, come on! Damn it, not again. You're gonna make Mike cry. Then the world's gonna end, genius. Tears will end the world, you say. My, what a bizarre thing to suggest. Yeah. Ow! No, don't! Come on, man! No, don't be like that. This will be the last time. Why did it turn back to normal after a single round? Yes, you solved those puzzles handily. It seems you're more than just big muscles. You've got brains and brawn in equal measure. Yes, from what you've just shown me, I have no reason to doubt your abilities any longer. You know what? It is you must do. So I think it's high time this old coot minded his own business. Sounds good, Grandpa. Oh wait, one more thing. You mentioned something a moment ago, about how the world would end should that little girl ever cry. Could you tell me a bit more about that? I mean, sure, but I know you probably won't believe me. Yeah, we've seen this 3 times now. No, it can't be. Are you... Never mind. Anyway, I think I can trust that what you're saying is true. Thanks, man. We're gonna head out then. Well, this is quite the unexpected development. I know I said I'd mind my own business from now on, but it seems like I might have to get involved one last time. Rest area. Why would there be a rest area around humans' dumping ground? Man, you good humans sure do get tuckered out easily. I mean, the lab's just a stone's throw away now. Sure would have been nice to sneak our way in during the night, but no. Go easy on her, bro. She's just a kid. I'm hungry. Oh, you don't say. Well, we didn't bring any food, so you're out of luck. Oh. Well, guess I'll just have to break out the big guns. What the hell are those? They're marshmallows. Marshmallows? They're human food, bro. They're super popular with kids like her, apparently. Old rascals can't get enough of them. Picked them up on the black market. Really? Yummy. not super hard to find a full bag that hadn't gone rotten like that. I think I kind of got ripped off, though. Hey, at least that came in handy. Alright, and now we wait here for 3 minutes for ads to finish. I completely missed the notification that they were coming, so... So how's everybody who's still here doing? Big stretch and a big yawn. Oh, I should put my back brace on. What is it, Vincent? The Vincent kitty's staring at me. Am I getting a visit from the Vincent? Oh, hi little boy. I won't be able to pet you because I'm streaming, but you can hop up here. Hi. Yes, there is a Vincent on my lap. It'll just be a minute here. Actually... Oh cool, I can't see how long the ads are. Ow. Maybe because I didn't start them manually? Really? Well, it seems to think that they're running. I hope... Oh no, I hope... Pausing the ads didn't... If they start up, let me know. Try one, right? Hmm? Say ah! What, you mean opening my mouth? So, do you like it? Well, I mean, it certainly ain't bad. Okay, I'm gonna make one for you now, Colin. Alright, talk to you later, Astro. Oh, sure, that'd be really nice. Aww. Well, I guess it's like Golan said. We ain't got any better options, so we might as well give it a shot. Exactly, bro. Oh no, what was his... It's pitch black in here, I can't see a darn thing. Roy, Meg, you guys in here? Oh, this ain't good. Did we already get separated already? Oh. Ooh, there you are. Had me worried for a second. Oh, Golan. Glad you're okay. It's so freaking dark in here, I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, no kidding. Let's get the hell out of here ASAP, shall we? Sure. Besides, now that you're here, I've got nothing to be afraid of. Whoa, what? Where the heck did that come from? Sorry for always dragging you along with me like this, Golan. Bro, seriously, what's got into you? You know, you're the only one who's ever stuck with me through thick and thin, man. I'm really grateful to you for that. Cut it out, man. I'm really not all that great. I'm now manipulating my left analog stick with my right thumb because I am scratching a kitty's chin. You're my one and only friend, bro. Thanks for always being there for me. Stop saying that! How's the mission coming along, Golan? Huh? What are you doing here? And don't forget, Golan. As long as that bracelet's on your wrist, you have no choice but to obey our every word. Though in fairness, we did create you, and it's not as if you have anything better to do either. I mean, you certainly don't have any friends or loved ones who care about you, that's for sure. What are you talking about, man? Golan and I have been best buds our whole lives. Get that right. Oh, Golan, this is truly impressive work. You've really managed to earn the subject's unconditional trust. See, I knew that sending a monster to monitor another monster was the right decision after all. To think you've been monitoring this poor fool for years, but only out of a firm devotion to your duties. And this clueless idiot thinks the two of you are actually best friends. How hysterical is that? Damn, would you shut up already? Just shut the hell up, man. What's up, man? You keep looking at that damn bracelet of yours. I'll never understand why you love that thing so much, dude. It looks pretty lame, damn lame if you ask me. No, you don't get it. I'm not wearing it because I think it's... Listen, man, I think I'm gonna go for a little walk. Huh? Sure, dude. You do you. Did I piss him off? Roy's right. This bracelet is pretty damn lame. Believe me, I would know. I don't need this stupid thing. Oh no! If you try to forcibly remove or destroy it, it'll administer a lethal injection. So don't get any funny ideas. Wait. Calm down, Golan. You'll kill yourself. But maybe if I use this... No. No. Oh, hey, you're back. Listen, man, I wasn't trying to be a jerk about the bracelet or anything. In fact, in the right lighting, it actually looks kind of... Huh? Whoa, dude! What the hell happened to your arm? Listen, man, there's something I need to tell you. Dude, no matter how lame that bracelet was, you didn't have to go and cut your entire arm off. I know that, you idiot. How stupid do you think I am? Look, just hear me out, alright? I've been lying to you, man, for a really, really long time. Huh? So, let me get this straight. You're saying that Meg isn't the harbinger of ruin, but I am? And that you were sent to keep an eye on me by the lab we're literally about to break into? And that very same lab is where I was created to. They put that bracelet on you to make sure you wouldn't betray them or whatever. Yeah, man. Sorry. So then, like, does that mean you only ever hung out with me because it was your job or what? This is technically what it means. I'm really sorry, Roy, but you gotta believe me, I never... Oh, screw you, dude. Oh, crap. Damn it. Listen, man. I know this probably just sounds like a really lame excuse, but this is really, really hard for me to have to lie to you like that. I'm sorry, man. But at least now I don't have to keep secrets from you anymore. It's about your arm. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't get me wrong, it still hurts like you wouldn't believe, but with a little rest, I'll be good as new. Guess I was built to be tougher than those weak-ass humans, just like you were. Gotcha. Well, none of this changes what we came here to do. We're gonna break into that lab and find Meg's mom. Of course, man, we'll find her. Okay, so Golan might survive this time. Anyways, like I was saying, there's not a delicacy in the world quite like a good eclair. Are you getting all this, Joey?
Yes, I am listening. You were waxing nostalgic about eclairs. I would like to try one myself someday.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, hello there, and you might be? My name is Sebastian. I'm with the council. What? A council member? Figures, I guess. I had a feeling I'd get a visit from one of you sooner or later. Now that the word's gotten out about... Now they can make another hamburger. Oh, God! That's awful, Ghidorah. Gold star. Now that word's gotten out about how I helped Roy and them get to the world above. I won't make any excuses. Go ahead, do your worst.
Oh my, I fear you may be misunderstanding. I'm not here to do anything to you. Far from it.
You're not?
I've only come here to collect what I gave you long ago for safekeeping.
What you gave me?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't follow.
I mean, you and I haven't met before, have we?
It has been quite some time, Sebastian.
Huh? It was I who originally sent Joey here to live with you.
Though I'm sure you believe you simply found him and took him in all on your own. Rest assured, that was all a part of my plan. To keep a close eye on you, that is.
What? So then everything I've been doing down here? Finding disposed humans who survived the fall, helping them find their way back up to the world above? The council's known about it all along?
Well, not exactly. Monitoring you was not the council's decision. It was all my doing.
I don't see how that changes anything, really. You still had your little robot spying on me from the very start.
No, Paul, you are mistaken.
Yeah? How's that? Look, just forget about me. Go back with your master.
You have it all wrong, Paul. And in fact, so do you, Sebastian. Oh, please hear me out.
What? Okay, well, we go to side quest room first. 16 years ago. Yeah. What? We're seeing a distinct reduction in the amount of waste. It appears the subject is breaking it down at the molecular level. This is incredible.
At last we found a way to safely dispose of the horrible substances plagued mankind for decades. Now all we need is to find a way to adapt it for widespread application, and that Nobel Prize is ours.
Well, all we're seeing right now is purely numerical data, remember? We'll have to run some follow-up tests before we can really be sure.
I'm going to go report this to the higher-ups. Just keep running those tests while I'm gone. You need to find the subject's optimal growth rate.
Whew. I think we've earned ourselves a break. Yeah, no kidding.
Minor abnormality detected in ocular recognition mode.
Module. Whatever.
What is it?
Requesting maintenance. Is that your left arm's busted? Oof, that's too bad. Our maintenance guys are pretty swamped right now. How bad does it look? Might be faster to scrap and order a new one. Doesn't seem too major, honestly. I could probably even fix this myself. He said the problem was in the ocular, not in the arm. Okay, that ought to do it. Oh, you're pretty handy. Sure you're not an engineer? It wasn't anything special, really.
Thank you, sir. May I ask your name?
Yeah, sure thing. My name's Paul.
I am in your debt, Paul.
Yeah, don't mention it. You're kidding. It was all a mistake? Oh, right, it's him. Yeah, the subject wasn't actually breaking down the waste. It was only absorbing it into its body and condensing it further. It seems relatively stable at the moment, and we haven't seen any outward effects on its environment. But there's no telling what potential catalyst could make it go unstable again. This isn't good.
I'll have to reconsider our options from here.
Just stay the course until further instruction. We'll be in touch. I mean, our only real option now is to go back to the drawing board, right? Like, I hate failed experiments as much as the next guy, but this is just too good to be true. There's no easy way to get rid of hazardous materials. Sure, the higher-ups must realize that. Yeah, though I still think we've made some fascinating discoveries here. Be sure to keep a record of all this data, would you? Yes, sir. I have it saved, all saved locally. Well, he told us to just stay the course, but what are we supposed to do? Just wait around for him to have an idea? Hey, Paul, why don't you go ask Victor if we can head home for the day? But what? Heck no, go ask him yourself. Oh man, he's probably in a really bad mood right now. Yeah, so why are you trying to send me in there? Shall I go inquire on your behalf? Oh man, would you do that? That'd be great. Leave it to me. Oh, this is infuriating. Especially after I already told the higher-ups that it was a total success. I'm sure that conversation will go over well. Hey, you know how I just told you we solved humanity's perpetual waste crisis? Yeah, we actually didn't. Whoopsie. Someone's gonna have to take the fall for this. And it won't be me. Better pin it on one of those two. See, it was Paul's fault. He got too excited and jumped to conclusions. Guess this means I'll have to dispose of him to keep his mouth shut too, though. I do not think that is a very wise decision. What the? Where did you get here? I didn't call for any help. I must advise against disposing of Paul, especially on such false pretenses. Oh, great. You heard all that, I take it? Well, that's annoying. Guess I'll just have to dispose of you as well. Paul. Life science detected. No fatal injuries sustained. Thank goodness. There we go. That ought to do it. All circuits rebooted and functional. You repaired me, I take it. I am in your debt once again, Paul. Beg your pardon, but... Oh dear, you are not Paul. Forgive me. It seems my sensors have not fully recalibrated. Oh, it's quite alright. My name is Sebastian. I found you all busted up in the salvage yard. Good timing, too. I was just thinking how nice it would be to have my own helper robot around here. Hopefully you'll work hard and earn your keep, Understood, sir. Yeah, I see the Ghostbuster symbol there, but it's a mouse. Pardon the intrusion. I have a report to make. Just Elder Sebastian today, huh? It looks like he's taking a nap. Maybe I should come back some other time. Huh? Sorry to disturb your rest, sir. Rest? Oh, no. I simply had my eyes closed, that's all. We're so often overloaded by this constant influx of visual information we call sight. And there are some things which we can only be seen by deliberately severing that conduit. I see. Very astute as always, sir. Anyway, I have a report to make to the council. Well, I'm the only one here now, but I'd be more than happy to hear you out. Apparently there's a human who's been ingratiating himself with the monsters, and has begun building a life for himself down here. Oh? Yes, a human named Paul, apparently. Interesting, very interesting. Message received, thank you for letting us know. Of course, sir. Oh, and don't worry about telling the other members. I'll let them know myself when the time is right. Understood, sir. A man by the name of Paul, eh? No human has ever managed to successfully coexist with us monsters before. Sounds like I'll have to send someone in to do a bit of reconnaissance for me. Paul. What if I were to go to this Paul's abode and keep tabs on him? An interesting idea. Certainly a less conspicuous plan than sending out a monster to spy on him at the very least. Very well, I suppose it's worth a try. Wait, Joey. So you're telling me you're the same helper robot that was working with us back at the lab? Correct. It appears we were both disposed of in order to ensure our silence. And when I heard your name mentioned by the monsters here, I know not why, but I wish to serve at your side once more. Well, I'll be darned. And here I thought I was the one who pulling the string. But it seems Joey was the puppet master all along. And you're a fairly determined little robot, I'll give you that. And a deceptive one. Again, I apologize. But I intend to continue living here with Paul. If you need an assistant, I'm afraid you will have to look elsewhere. This is quite the pickle. I needed access to that experiment data from 16 years ago. Wait, but that's correct. The very experiment that got you both disposed of. I assumed I could find it if I picked around inside Joey's hard drive, but alas. What would you ever need that for? If that is all. And here, take this. All of the data from that experiment is recorded herein. Ah, well then, that changes things a bit. Very well. In accordance with Joey's wishes, I will let him stay here with you. And I will also promise the council will do its best not to interfere with you. Whoa, thanks. Though, I'll have you know, ever since I sent Joey here, he's been covering for you with fake status updates, saying there's nothing out of the ordinary and no suspicious activity whatsoever. Wait, really? Joey, you lied for me? I deeply apologize. It's quite alright. You two are free to continue your operations here in whatever way you see fit. And if by chance you ever wish to return to your world, all I can say is that no one here will obstruct you from doing so. I've become quite the convincing actor, if I say so myself. It seems they were truly oblivious as to the fact I'd known about Joey's true objective all along. And Paul, well, I doubt they'd ever believe just how much I know about Paul. What? What? Guess this must be the laboratory. Hey, I remember this place. So this is where you came from, then. Any idea where your mom might be? Don't worry about it. We'll just have to take a look around. Why don't you just ask the head honcho himself? Who's that? Same dude who directed the experiments that curated you. He's the director for the whole facility now. The big cheese. Also the guy who ordered me to keep tabs on you. If he's in charge, I guess asking him would be the fastest way to find out. Know where we could find him? Well, he didn't exactly give me free range of the place. But I know a few places we could look. Good enough for me. That said, if we go waltzing out there, we're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Let's do... Oh, hey! Maybe we could use these. They're the same lab coats all the employees here wear. So, like, human clothes? Man, I ain't gonna fit in those. They're gonna be way too small. Let's just check what size this one is. It says a lot of XL. I'm not counting how many X's that was. That'll probably work, right? I have no idea what that means. Human clothes stuff. Bro, L means large, and the more X's there are, the bigger. So this is like extra, 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 extra large. Just try it on, dude. Welcome back, honey bun. I guess this kind of fits. Oh yeah, no, it looks great, man. No one's gonna catch us now. You sure this is gonna work? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. That's the spirit. Come on, let's go. So the most major thing you missed is, so Golan cut off his hand to get rid of the thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's why he did it, so he could come clean about being a spy. Where am I? Oh god, don't tell me. A helper robot? Doesn't seem like it's operational anymore. Oh, hang on. This is pure liquid waste, isn't it? Look how much of it there is. It's oozing from every corner. This is bad. I can't survive in a toxic place like this for long, that's for sure. Look, fellas, we got ourselves a human over here. Whoa, who are you? Oh yeah, boys, dinner's served. No, don't come any closer. How long have I been running like this? It's just one gang of monsters after another. I can't go on much longer like this. Just surviving off whatever canned food I can find lying around in heaps of trash. What did I ever do to deserve this? What the hell is he thinking? You can't just dispose of another human being? What's with all this junk down here? That's a person! They're dead! Oh god, they're just dumping people like trash! Is this what our species is stooped to? Oh, there he is! That's the human from earlier! Oh crap. This sure doesn't seem like Sebastian's memories. And so I kept on running. But for what? What did I stand to gain by prolonging the inevitable? Even by that point, my body had already begun to decay from the inside, due to the effects of waste exposure. I knew that death was near. It was only a matter of time. But still, I kept on running. Until eventually, I found myself somewhere new. Somewhere beautiful. I realized that even in the depths of despair, there is a kind of comfort to be found in such beauty. I knew I was well beyond saving by that point. And still, my legs drove me onward until my body could take no more. I was not in search of any special resting place. I simply kept putting one foot in front of the other. Until at last my legs gave out from under me. And the man known as Paul breathed his last. What? What is with these flowers? What? Did he get time jumped back? What the? I'm alive? Even now, I'm not quite sure what happened that fateful day. Yeah, it sure seems like it. It's almost as if Paul's fading consciousness somehow traveled back through time and found its way into the body of a monster who nearly met the same fate there in the distant past. Whatever happened to me in that flower field, it defied comprehension. Yet the truth need not be comprehended to be the truth. And so from that day forth, I began a new life under a new name, the monster known as Sebastian. Wait, so... This game's gone weird! What is with this temporal phenomenon? Uh-oh. Hey, wait a second. Is this one of those rocket ship things? It's gotta be.
Rocket ship!
Hey, is this a real rocket ship? Yeah, last I checked it was. Bro, we really shouldn't be drawing attention to ourselves like this. We do a fairly broad range of research here, after all. Goodness, you're... in extremely good shape. I hear the security department is hiring. Perhaps you should consider asking for a transfer. I'll think about it. Please do. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, your face. Can I help you? It looks positively green. Are you feeling unwell? Should I call the doctor? No, it's a birth defect, and I'm rather sensitive about it, for your information. Oh, goodness, my apologies, sir. Man, a real rocket ship. Toy Does really doesn't do it justice. So, are you done? We need to get going. Whose memories this time? What's going on? The monsters are all just leaving me alone now. I don't feel sick anymore either. What's this, a mirror? Not much point in having one of these down here. Huh? What the? That's my reflection? No way. A newspaper. Maybe I'll find some useful information. Oh, that's strange. Why does it say 1964? It's more than 40 years ago. How could a paper that old be preserved in a hostile environment like this for 40 years without deteriorating? Don't tell me. It took me quite some time to wrap my head around it, but I had no other choice. It was Sebastian from now on, though I didn't actually give myself that name until a fair bit later. After that, well, I helped lay the foundation for what we call the underworld today. Up until that point, it had been nothing more than a lawless pit where only the strong survived. It took quite some time, but it wasn't the most difficult task. As a human trapped in the body of a monster, I think my innately higher level of intelligence may have had something to do with it. Oh, so you're racist. Part of me does wish I'd chosen a less mundane name for the place, though. I did consider Undergod, Republic of the Deep, as a slightly cooler option. But no point in picking a name that no one will ever remember anyhow. What was a fair bit more difficult, however, was establishing diplomatic relations with the humans in the world above. And we couldn't exactly engage in negotiations without a formal governing body of our own. It was for that reason that I created the High Underworld Council and signed a neutrality pact with mankind. It seemed the fact we monsters were now capable of organizing was enough to strike fear into humanity's heart. And then at last, that fateful day came again. So now we're going back up to save our own life for this. I had no special reason for going there that particular day. To think I would be the first to stumble upon Paul myself. It was either an incredible coincidence or the guiding hand of fate at work. Yes, looks like he's still alive. Though I suppose that's to be expected, given that I survived the fall myself. But my goodness, hard to believe I'm actually seeing this with my own eyes, even after all these years of living under a new identity. I suppose I'd better leave him some medicine. Not sure it'll be enough to actually save his life, but at the very least, there's some semblance of order down here now, unlike back in my time. It certainly won't be easy, but he may just be able to survive in this world. Well now, it's been quite some time, little helper robot. Just as broken as I was when I woke here. Perhaps I should take it back with me and see if I can't get it working again. As for why I chose to step in and save Paul's life, it wasn't simply because he was my former self. You see, I died and become a monster so soon after being disposed of that I never had a chance to truly come to terms with the disillusionment and despair I felt toward humanity as a result. And perhaps I was simply curious to see what alternate outcome there might have been had I lived long enough to confront and reconcile those emotions. I wish to see what kind of life Paul might have found for himself in the underworld.
As it turned out, he managed to find his own place down here quite easily. Though I assumed he'd be rather lonely, so I sent Joey to keep him company. He developed a mutually beneficial relationship with the monsters in no time. He was far more self-sufficient than I ever anticipated, and far stronger than the Paul I thought I knew. He even carved out a path leading up to the surface. And began helping fallen human survivors make their way back up to their world. With this escape route at his disposal, he could have easily left us as well. And I assumed his complex feelings towards humanity had something to do with why he chose not to. And still, he selflessly helped so many other survivors return to the world that so cruelly disposed of them. Humans were complicated creatures. So, Paul fell down... Okay, Paul A, we're going to call him Paul A, fell into the underworld, got chased by monsters because it was a lawless no man's land, and died in the flower field. Something about the flowers sent his consciousness back in time 40 years into a monster body, where he became Sebastian, who, since he was that far in the past, organized the underworld and turned it into an actual civilization, so that when Paul B fell down in the past, but not the really far past, he was actually able to survive and set up his little smuggling humans out thing. And Paul A sent Joey to keep tabs on him because he was curious how it was going to turn out. And yeah. This game got weird. But in any case, now that I'd seen the path he had chosen for himself, and my curiosity was sated, there was no reason for me to involve myself with Paul any longer. I had lived the past 4 decades of my life as Sebastian at that point. I had little choice but to continue doing so. Somewhat amusing just how irrelevant his life was to me now, despite being in his previous incarnation. But I suppose that's just how life goes sometimes. All's well that ends well. But just when I thought my story was over, a truly unlikely pair came around to shake things up again. Megan Roy, a lost human and her monster guardian. I do admit, I was immediately intrigued, especially when I learned that they were trying to find their own way up to the human world. My instincts told me that this would be the start of something major indeed, and that it might lead to a change in human-monster relations, which had been quite static for some time. Though it was his reason for wanting to protect her that intrigued me most. He referred to her as a harbinger of ruin or some other such term. I wasn't sure what that meant, but it certainly sounded rather ominous. It wasn't a dope, damn it. The very same experimental life form whose failure was originally pinned on me, resulting in my disposal. And now he had grown so much I didn't even recognize him. What's more, he was apparently dealing with a problem of world-ending proportions. If fate was to blame for this reunion, then I had a cruel sense of humor. Assuming Roy's been consuming nothing but waste all this time, then judging from the criticality symptoms he described, perhaps the apocalypse truly is nigh, as he said. Well, I suppose it's partly to blame for his creation. Perhaps it's time to right this wrong once for all. Chances are I'm the only one who can stop it. Sure. Are we going to somehow get sent into the future? Hello, sir. We just got transferred here. My name is Gordon. What exactly are you playing at, Gordon? Oh man, he didn't buy it.
Wait, skull in your arm? I suppose that explains why my GPS signal froze in place. What in the world happened to you? Nothing much. I just decided I'm not going to be your little obedient lapdog anymore. Oh, is that right? And yet you still brought Roy straight to me, just like I ordered you to. Yeah, because he needs to ask you something. Besides, it's not like you'd ever stand a chance against Roy, not without resorting to cowardly tricks, at least. Cowardly tricks? That's awfully rich coming from the little rat who just snuck into my laboratory in disguise. So, screw you, man. Alright, cough it up. You know where Meg's mom is, don't you? Don't even think of trying to call for backup, or I'll pound you into a bloody pulp before they ever get here. Very well. Yes, we have the child's mother in our custody, though she's not here in the lab at the moment. So she did come back up here. Granted, I never expected Hannah to actually escape from the giant hole we dumped her into, but in the end, all she did was crawl right back into my clutches in search of a child that wasn't even here. What an imbecile. Though to be frank with you, I really couldn't care less about the child's mother. If you truly must know her whereabouts, be my guests. It's all in the terminal here. Not that it would matter. Your little charade ends here. Oh. Perhaps your kind underestimated humanity a bit, eh? Fools the lot of you. Hey, stop! Think you can just run off with Meg, do you? Wait, man, get these things off of me first. Alright, my bad. Damn that guy, let's go after him. Okay, can't use the transceiver. This is a dead-end room. Meg! What the? I can't hear a word she's saying. And where'd that guy run off to, anyhow? Well, whatever. Don't worry, Meg. I'll get you out of there. Damn it, it won't open. Huh? It's futile, you know. What was that? Oh, hello! What is that thing? It's a symbol of mankind's superiority, if that's what. I originally had a very different plan in mind for how to deal with you. However, I didn't anticipate Golan freeing himself from his bracelet, which effectively foiled that plan. But a true champion always has at least a few different trump cards up his sleeve. Let's get Meg out of here. You're not a very bright one, are you? Do you not understand why I separated you to begin with? Can't have her crying as I dismantle you piece by piece, now can I? Now that she's contained, I can neutralize you without any reservations. Prepare yourselves. This has got to be the final boss. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? This isn't your grandfather's power suit. You might even call it a culmination of all my many years of research. Now then, let's make this quick, shall we? No telling how much time we have, after all. Like I give a damn about your dumb schedule, man. My dumb schedule? Oh dear, I still haven't told you yet, have I? It's you who's on a ticking timer here, my friend. Sorry. You stuffed your body of yours full of so much waste. There's no way to stop you from going critical now. Sooner or later, you're going to explode. And take millions of innocent lives with you. What? This is a manifestation of both humanity's scientific prowess and our many years of monster research. Look upon it tremble before its might. Monster-like abilities? What the heck? Okay, that sucked. Something pulled up the Steam overlay. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! What are you doing, bro? He's whooping your ass. Stop it, man. I'm trying my best. This isn't like you, dude. Yeah, it did it one more time. Wait, don't tell me you're getting cold feet. Because all this BS this loser just told you. No way, man. So, bro, don't think about that stuff like that right now. If you lose, Meg's gonna get disposed of all over again. Holly might even kill her outright. Who asked you, annoying little pest? Perhaps I'll neutralize you first. Oh crap, gotta go. Typical Golan. Run in, saying his piece, then bounce. I guess he ain't wrong. Whatever, less thinking, more fighting. Wait, Roy? Looks like you're thinking straight again. Yeah, you were right about one thing, man. It ain't like me to lose my nerve in the middle of a fight. Anyway, I gotta find a way to deal with this punk. That wasn't that bad. Impossible, he's actually beating me. All my research bested by one little monster. This can't be happening. I cannot allow this. I need more monster power, damn it. Oh, buddy. Okay, time to kick things up a notch. Hell yeah. Why does everything run on the puzzles? Okay, that sucks. Easier in Undertale, or Deltarune. Yeah. Damn it! I love this controller. I love this controller. Okay, that's a heal. What the hell are you? This is Pal. You keep bragging about scientific prowess and monsters' abilities, but only because, you know, deep down you're just a big wimp. You're only strong when you imitate us. But Roy beat a ton of powerful monsters just to get here. He's the real deal. Sure as hell ain't losing to a wimp like you. Silence! I will never be defeated by the likes of you.
I need more power.
Dude, you're getting lost in the sauce. Uh-oh. Oh no. He sure is. What the hell just happened? This guy can't even talk anymore. Jesus! Roy, you alright, big guy? No, Golden, stay back. If I can't damage him, you sure as hell can't. Yeah, I realize that, but I can still do what I do best. Give him the old runaround. What are you talking about? Come get some! He drew away the enemy's attention. Friend Golden letting out a big old war cry, just to go and run around in circles. But hey, it looks like the guy's distracted now. This might actually be a solid strategy. Right, take this. Frosty S'mores Magic Tar. Here you go. Thanks, man, you're a lifesaver. Just don't waste it, bro. That's all I got. I don't even know if he's more machine. Damn it. No! We might have just lost. How am I supposed to put a dent in him? Right. Golden. Just give me a second, man. I'll find a way to distract him before you again. No, you're in bad shape. Just stay put. You'll die if you take another hit like that. What? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Meg, stay back. It's too dangerous. No. It's okay, Meg. You stay right there. But dude, she could get hurt. I finally get it now. The only times I ever get cold feet in battle, or when Meg's not there with me. But I know she's right behind me. And I'm the only one who can protect her. There ain't an attack in the world that can hurt me. So I want you to stay right there, Meg. Oh. Ever let anyone hurt you again. Okay. This guy ain't hurting me one bit, so don't worry, Meg. Got nothing to be afraid of. I know, thanks to I'm not scared at all. Hey, Golan, you can hide behind me too if you want. Gee, thanks for remembering me, old buddy, old pal. Yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. Okay, guard does not change anything that much. You've almost got it, Roy. With big hulking idiots like this, yeah, I know. We gotta time it right. And knock that sucker off balance. Vincent, I'm gonna have to snooze ads. I know you're comfy on my lap. Little boy. You did it, Roy. Nice work, bro. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Roy, don't tell me. You're not stressing out about that stuff he was saying just now, are you? About going critical or whatever? Because I'm pretty sure he was just making that up, you know, like to mess with your head and stuff. You're probably right. So what do we do now? Well, Meg's mom ain't here. And I promised I wouldn't set foot outside the lab. So I guess we gotta let Paul know where she is and let him take it from there. I mean, I guess that works, but does that promise really matter after what we just went through? Just doesn't seem like something you usually care about, bro. Yeah, so what? Anyway, let's get all the other humans out of the building before we do anything else. That night. Oh no. Hello? You there, old man? Can you hear me? Good God, Roy, that's a lot to take in. Listen, old man, I got a favor to ask you. I need you to take care of Meg for me. What? We know where her mom is now, so I want you to take her there. We've run all the other humans out of the building. It's safe now. But the only way up there has been destroyed. If you've uncovered her mother's whereabouts, I think it'd be best to regroup with a new plan. Look, just find a way up here. We don't got much time. What's going on? Did something happen up there? Listen, I don't have much longer to live. Apparently I'm about to reach some point of criticality thing. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? When that happens, it won't just kill me, but everyone up here on the surface, including Meg. But, look, just shut up and do as I say, alright? Roy. Roy! What are you going to do? Me? Don't worry about me. You and Meg are never going to see me again. Do you even realize how sad that's going to make her? Don't you know how much that little girl adores you, Roy? I already told you there's no other option, man. Sebastian's going to come out of there. Oh, okay. See, I knew something was up with you. Just what the hell are you trying to do, bro? You heard the man. It's not safe for me to stay here any longer. What the hell, dude? You seriously believe what that loser was saying? I could tell something was wrong with me, man, even before he told me. He wasn't just making stuff up. But, bro, I'm sure there's gotta be a way to fix it. But you don't know that, and we don't have the time to waste trying to find out. No way, bro, I ain't letting you do this. Hell, I'll stop you by force if I have to. Like you even could. Shut up! What? I don't care what you think. I can fight when it comes down to it. Just stop it, man. I'll stop as soon as you do, bro. You know you're never gonna win. No, I don't. I'll never know unless I try. Damn it, just leave me alone. Sometimes you gotta peck at the mountain. Fine, you win. I'm no match for you. Huh? Where are you? Golan's gone too. I don't want to go in there. Damn it, now you're here too? I think you gotta stop him. He's trying to sacrifice himself. Yeah, because it's the only way. Otherwise everyone else is gonna die. Better me than the whole damn world. No, you can't. No! Please, Roy. I don't want you to leave. Oh, his heart's taking damage now. Sorry, kid, my mind's made up. I know, Roy. Come on, Roy, let's play pass again, okay? Oh. Knock it off. Roy punted the ball far off into the distance. You guys just don't get it. I need to go. I literally have to die. Please, Roy. Okay, so talking doesn't work anymore. I sure would love for you to read for me again. Yep, I'm gonna hit snooze on the ads. We're gonna use up all our snoozes.
teach you how.
Just have Golan read you or something. Roy snatched away the books and threw them over to Golan. Fine, if that's how you're gonna be, I'll just have to spell it out for you. Roy's struggling to get his words out.
Hey, wanna play cards? I could teach you how to play concentration.
That doesn't even sound fun. It sounds lame. Oh, you slapped the cards out of her hand. You want to know how I really feel? Taking care of you has been the annoying thing I've ever had to do. Oh no.
What? What if I draw you again, right? Yeah, why don't we draw something together?
Roy couldn't even look at her. Since we first met and you started getting all attached to me and whatnot, I hated every minute of it. You hear me? Roy's clenching his fists.
Right?
Shut up, I don't even want to hear you say my name again. Oh no.
Hey, Ryan. Can we play again tomorrow?
I don't know, kiddo. We might be pretty busy tomorrow. Besides, we gotta get you home to your mom, remember?
We can still play after that, can't we?
Okay, but only if you're a good girl. You be a good girl and promise not to cry until then.
Deal.
Oh no, and she...
I'm not gonna cry. Not until you play with me again, Roy. I promised you I wouldn't.
Meg. Oh. Oh, stop trying to be my friend. You and Golan both.
But...
Stop trying to be my friend. You and Golan both.
But...
Stop. I never cared about you, not one bit.
But... Roy... You remember this one, right? We played with it so much.
Oh. Damn it. Get that thing out of my face.
Why would you do that? How could you be so mean? But...
Remember the promise. Oh, she remembers this. One more thing. This is the most important part, okay? I want you to know that Roy cares about you very much.
Yeah, I already know that, duh.
Well, okay then. As long as you remember that, I'm sure things will turn out alright. A strange encounter with the strange lady, and then she remembered everything she and Roy had been through together.
Oh, you're lying, Roy.
No, I'm not. I don't ever want to see your face again.
No, you're lying. I can tell. Not just to me, you're lying to yourself too.
What?
When I first woke up down there, I was so scared and confused and lonely. And then I found you and you tried to cheer me up. You played with me all the time. Sure, you grumbled and complained about it, but you were always there for me. So this time, if you're feeling scared and lonely and confused, then it's my turn to be there for you. So if you really can't stay here, I guess I'm coming with you. Aww.
Oh no! I don't want to go. I'm afraid to die. I don't want to be alone. Damn, bro, I've never seen you cry before. You're not alone there, man. Nobody wants to die. There's gotta be a way to save you. Don't give up hope yet, just yet, my friend. Looks like he finally cried himself to sleep. Can't blame him for being spent after all that fighting. Hello, is anyone there? I'm fairly sure this is the right frequency. The heck? Can you hear me, Roy? This is Sebastian speaking. Sebastian? Oh, right, that old geezer. Sorry, Roy just got done crying himself to sleep. Crying? Roy? Not sure how that happened, but I suppose they do say even devils may cry from time to time. Well, in any case, I've got something important to tell him. You do? Indeed, there are no humans there at the moment, correct? I'm going to head up there. With any luck, I may just be able to neutralize the destructive energy building inside of Roy. What? But how? Isn't that... Dang, he hung up. Now then, as I told your friend over the radio, I may know a way to eradicate the destructive energy inside of you. Hold on, Grandpa. You think you can save me? Well, I'd need to take a look at you first to say for certain. Just where the hell did you learn to do that? Well, it's a long story, and a rather convoluted one. I'll say so. I'm not sure how I'd even begin to explain it truly. And even if I did, I doubt you'd be any less reluctant to believe me. Fine. Not like we've got any better options right now. Do your worst, old man. Here's hoping. Yes, indeed. Well, how's it look? Think you can stop the criticality or whatever? Why, yes, I believe so. For real? But, well, how do I put this? Just give it to me straight, old man. You were originally created as a microbe meant to decompose harmful matter. More specifically, for the purpose of safely disposing of magic tar. The waste, as it's called up above. But none of us ever expected you to grow and evolve into a powerful, complex organism you are today. Which may be part of the reason your insides developed in such a bizarrely distorted manner. I don't know what that means, but I feel insulted. Anyway, my point is, the organ into which all the magic tar has been accumulating is the very same organ that serves one of the functions of what we call the hippocampus in human biology. Essentially, it's the part of the limbic system responsible for converting sensory data from short-term into long-term memory, which then gets sent to the cerebral cortex where... Hey, slow down. I don't understand any of this. Alright, my apologies. To put it in layman's terms, I believe I can remove the part of you that's a ticking time bomb, as it were. But it will probably mean losing a portion of your memories as well. Particularly the most recent ones. You may very well lose all of them. How far back are we talking? To put it bluntly, you could lose several weeks or more. So all my memories of Meg. It's still ultimately your decision, or rather it would be under normal circumstances, but I'm sure you can recognize that this issue poses an imminent threat to us all. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I was ready to die already, so that's no biggie. But I need you to give me a little bit of time first. Oh? I got one last promise I need to make good on. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, and, you know what a birthday is, Gramps? Huh? Yes, I do. What of it? Okay, cool. See you in a while. No, he's going to play with her because he promised. What on earth was that about? Alright, come on. It's time to play. Jeez, Roy, you scared the hell out of me. What's the matter, Roy? Well, I promised I'd play with you if you were a good girl and didn't cry, didn't I? Or do you not feel like playing anymore? No, I do. I gotta tell you, Meg, this might be the last time we get to play together. Huh? Why? Come tomorrow, I might not even remember who you are. Why though? Here it comes. Is he actually into it? Nice one. Okay, now my turn. Oh, he learned! Alright, that was perfect! You're so good at controlling the ball. You think so? Guess I finally cracked the code. Alright, kick it back here.
Okay.
Man, this is pretty fun once you get the hang of it. It sure is! It's not fair, I know, but it's the only way for everyone else to survive. Look, I'm not good at explaining this stuff, but I think it's probably for the best. You're gonna go live with your mom again. I'm gonna go back to my place, just like how things were before we met. Everything's gonna go back to normal. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Oh!
There, all done. What do you think?
Oh, rocket ship, cool.
Oh, pretty sweet, right? I may have a little bit of artistic talent after all. Oh well, not too shabby, Roy. Why don't you draw something, Golan? No, man, I'm good. Ah, don't be shy. We'll suck it. We'll suck it first. Hey, Meg, what's that you drew?
It's the moon.
Oh yeah, that's what it looks like up close, huh? Got an awfully weird shape to it, that's for sure.
But sometimes it can be a perfect circle, too.
What, you mean it actually changes shape? That's nuts. But... No! Oh, come on, kiddo, cheer up. I know, you're gonna miss me, right? Not gonna lie, I'll be pretty lonely without you two. Which is kind of a surprising thing to admit. I was never a sappy guy before I met you, Meg.
You weren't?
Nope, before I met you, I never ever got lonely. Like, you changed who I am on the inside, makes sense?
I think so.
Okay, we are out of skips for ads. I'll take this one. And this one. Yes, it's a match!
Oh, Roy, you're great at this.
I know. I totally see the fun and concentration now. It's one of those games where you just gotta follow your gut. I've always had really good intuition. Like if I'm craving some magic tar, always find it the first place I look. That's because it's literally everything down there, everywhere down there, bro. Okay, for my next pick, take this one and this one. I'm going to run the ads right there so that we don't get them jumping up in the middle of a... Yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh, this game. This fucking game. Yeah. Oh, man. This is a good game. It's like 90% cutscenes, but it's such a good game. Even if it is depressing. Hi, Gizmo. Welcome back. We're, waiting out ads right now. There should be 1 minute left of them. Well, you timed it very well. So should be done in about 10 seconds. I need to come up with a ad screen or something. Or I can just sit here trying to run my mouth. Alright, are we back, Ghidorah? Or anyone else who is not subbed? Well, no shit, the apartment office is closed tomorrow and Friday. Or Wednesday. Thursday. God. Okay. No, I gotta admit, you're pretty good at this. You're gonna finish the whole damn game before Meg even gets her first turn at this rate. So basically what I'm trying to say here is... Damn it, I'm about to start crying again. Me too. Wait, don't cry yet. You gotta wait until they fix me. All I'm trying to say is, you changed who I am as a person, Meg. So even if I forget who you are, you still had a huge impact on my life, okay? Okay.
You know, my mommy always used to read this book to me. It's such a good story. I love it so much.
Oh, really? So you didn't already know how it goes then? I guess that means you knew I was just faking it last time around. Great, now I'm really embarrassed. You know, the monster on this page looks a lot like you, Roy. Man, that old geezer said the exact same thing. Apparently he's supposed to be a friendly monster who helps the little girl. Ah, now I get it. Get what? I was wondering why Meg latched onto you so quickly. When we first ran into her, I mean, you're basically like a walking, talking death machine. Let's save it, man. From a human's perspective, you ain't any better. But see, I bet Meg saw you and was like, hey, he looks just like the hero from my storybook. I look like a hero?
Yeah, you're my hero, Roy.
I am? You gonna be my hero too, Roy? No, absolutely not. But even if you forget me,
I'll never forget you, Roy.
Thanks, kid. That means a lot. All set? Yeah, one sec. I just gotta put that like this, and... Okay, cool, that ought to do it. Here you go, old man. Don't lose that now. Oh, I won't. Don't worry. Oh, cool. Then I think I'm ready. Just make it quick, will you? My, don't say it like that. I'm not going to kill you or anything. Just do it already. Yes, yes, here we go. Oh, man. I'm kind of sleepy. Guess this must be that anesthetic thing he was talking about. It feels kind of nice, actually. Isn't there?
We can...
Huh?
Is there anything we can do? There's gotta be some way to preserve his memories, right? I thought you were supposed to be smart, you old geezer.
Is that you, Golan? Man, pipe down, will you? Can't a guy get some sleep around here? I understand your frustration. But you should be thankful that his life can even be saved. You're very lucky to have someone like me who knows what it's like to live in a monster's body. And who also has access to all the data from the experiments that originally created Roy. Look, I'll admit, I don't get all the sciencey stuff, but I can't have Roy losing his memories. Relax, man. It's not like I'm gonna forget you or anything. Most likely, it will only be his most recent memories that disappear. You've known him long enough that it shouldn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, you tell him, Gramps. No, old-timer, you don't get it. He and I had a major heart-to-heart just recently, and it's only in the wake of that I feel like we finally become bros in the true sense of the word. What is all that, Don't worry about that, man. I mean, you've always been a bro to me. Never been a time I didn't think you as such, I don't think. So when you opened up to me the other day, about all your guilt and feelings and whatnot, that didn't change nothing. Not for me, at least. You're the one who's grown, man. You're not gonna lose that growth just from me losing my memories. We'll still be bros. Ain't nothing changing that. Damn, I think I'm finally passing out. I can't hear anything anymore. Next time I wake up, I'll have forgotten all about her. At least I'll remember Golan, but... Meg. First time we met, that was when... No! Don't make me watch the memories disappear! No, you can't do this! Oh, come on, this is cruel! No! God damn it. Right? Man, fuck this game. I didn't sign on for these many feelings.
Meg, you're okay. Thank goodness, I was so worried. I was looking all over for you too, Mommy. I know, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Guess what? I made a bunch of new friends who played with me. Oh, you did you? Listen, Meg. All the strange places you went and the strange people you met, that was all just a dream. So you're having a very strange dream. Yeah, it wasn't a dream. They played with me a whole lot. I'm not making it up. Yes, honey, I know, but one day when you're older, I think you'll understand. When I'm a grown-up? Yes, sweetheart, exactly. But I promise not to forget. Sweetie, I can't ever forget about Roy and Golan and everyone else. Even when I'm a grown-up, I'll never. I'll never forget you guys. Never, ever. Meg. Okay, you win. If they really meant that much to you, then I won't tell you to forget about them, sweetheart. My eldest Sebastian, you've returned at last. Yes, sirree. I haven't worked that hard in a long while. I need a nap. Well, rest up because things are probably going to get much more hectic from here on out. I'd wager you're right. We just destroyed an entire human laboratory after all. Well, I suppose it's up to us to make the best of this new opportunity. Yes, the future is finally ours to decide, it would seem. Hey, so what happened to those guys anyway? I'm dying to know over here. Didn't Meg go back to live with her mom? She did. And what of Roy? Ugh, this tastes like crap. Weird, man. I don't remember magic tar tasting this bad. For that matter, that's why I have all this junk lying around my house. Huh? Now I'm seeing it up close. This looks like a bucket of black sludge from the bottom of a nasty swamp. I remember it looking a lot tastier than this. When the hell did I get this table? Huh? Let's get this one. I don't know, that one's kind of lame, don't you think? Would you two shut up and pick one already? I didn't even want a damn table in the first place. Didn't we just see a way nicer one over there? It's gotta be this one. Because it's big and sturdy, just like Roy. Anything smaller and he'll probably break it. Weird. Can't recall. This looks useful. Let's take it home with us, right? Oh yeah, this is a pretty nice cupboard. The hell would I use a damn cupboard for? Don't need extra storage if all I own is magic tar. Alright, how about I give you some of my famous tea to put inside it? You know what tea is, Roy? It's a weird type of grass you dunk in water until I told you I don't need anything else. Actually, this might be too big for us to carry home. Yeah, I'd probably throw my back out trying to carry that thing. You guys are wimps. Watch and learn. Oh, you're so cool. You picked the whole thing up with one hand. Easy peasy. Nice going, Roy. I just carried all the way back to your place because the two of us certainly can't. Damn it, fine, you win. A flower? So when did I keep the flowers in the house? I'm too lazy to throw it out, though. The hell? Who drew this graffiti on my wall? That's supposed to be me on the left, and then that must be Golan on the right. Who's the little one in the middle? It ain't the best art I've ever seen, but it's got a certain appeal, I guess. Hey, bro. Hey, Golan, what's up? How are you feeling?
Same as always. What about you, man? How's your arm doing? I can't believe you fell down so hard it snapped right off. Who does that? Yeah, definitely not my finest moment. But enough about that. What do you say you and I go find something to eat? You mean like more magic tar? Nah, man, actually, looks like it'd be nice to try something new for a change. Wait, seriously? You know, just to see if I like it. It's worth a try, right? In that case, let's you and me go catch some tasty fish. Fish? What's that? Yummy little treat, that's what, but you'll have to learn how to fish. And luckily for you, I happen to be a superb fishing instructor. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Hey, wait up, man. Aww. Thanks, Mommy. Oh, soccer ball? Just for you, sweetie. I know how much you wanted one. Thanks, I love it. Oh, what's this? He rebuilt the rocket for her. Another present. Who could that be from? Wait a minute. That's your rocket ship, but it's all beaten up and broken. Looks like someone tried to patch it back together. There's no return address either. Maybe we should just get rid of it, sweetheart. No way, I'm gonna keep it. I'll treasure it for the rest of my life. Just like a soccer ball you gave me. Really? If you say so, dear. Mommy, can I go outside really quick? What, the summer, sweetheart? It's much too dark. I'm fine, I just want to look at the stars for a sec. Alright, as long as you don't leave our front yard. I won't. Yeah, man, fishing my ass. I didn't get a single bite the entire time. This Golden seemed to be having a good time, but still. Oh, hey. The stars are looking really pretty tonight. Whew. Wait a minute. Is that what those twinkly things up there are called? Stars? I think that's the first time I've ever used the word pretty, too. Twinkly and pretty, huh? Guess I could get used to that. Man, fuck this game. Roy rebuilt the rocket ship and had it sent to her for her birthday. No, remember he was working on putting something together before he went in for the surgery and told Sebastian, hey, do you know what a birthday is? So now there are two games that have made me sob my eyes out live on stream. This and Atlas Wept, which I'm going to be playing again pretty soon here, now that Marigold has finished it, as an anniversary thing for my 2-year affiliate anniversary, since that's the game that actually got me to affiliate. And also just because it's a fantastic game and I want more people to experience it. Prefer more people buy it, but I'm happy with more people experiencing it. God, what a good game.
Oh, and there she is as an adult. So, there is actually DLC for this game, if you can believe that. There's the staff. Music. Skip the different chapters. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. I'm not feeling up to streaming anything else after, you know, bawling my eyes out. Let's see who we can find to raid. Who's live? I feel like raiding to someone new. They're playing Mech Warrior, but I'm gonna raid us over to Ghost Wolf. Ghost Wolf stopped in a couple times. So, thank you everybody for being here. Yeah, this game, oh man, this game yanked at the heartstrings. Have a great night, everybody. I'll be back again tomorrow. After I pick up my heart and tape it back together. Thank you all for being here. I'll be probably same time tomorrow. Have a great night.